There we go. Here goes.
Are we live?
I think so.
Did we make it?
Are we alive?
Did we make it onto the internet? Don't know.
Internet, can you hear us?
Say something.
Hello out
Internet.
there.
Hello. Hello. People are asking. We got a lot of people in chat, like from the get-go. Hi, folks. Welcome to the Lackadaisy work stream. You might have noticed the thumbnail was a little funky. Rocky not wearing clothes. I know, very, very weird of us to be so not.
A little bit upsetting, maybe.
Yeah. Where did his clothes go? Well,
we just set him free in the woods.
As he was always meant to be.
Yeah. Be free, little guy.
He's finally... He has been released from this capitalist hellhole.
He still wears a necktie for some reason.
Well, he likes that Mitzi gave him that necktie. He's not getting rid of that. That was a gift.
That's true, that's true.
Dobby, Master gave Dobby a gift. He's parting with that. He's in the nude, yes. Yeah, so in that image, Rocky is an actual cat, if you couldn't tell, because today... Yeah, if you want to explain.
Yeah, we might first need to explain what Warrior Cats is, which is, some of you probably know, but it's a series of books about cats who are always fighting with each other. I guess
it's basically a melodramatic soap opera for children,
young adults,
cats tear each other's
kids,
stomachs open and fight over territory. Yeah,
Lackadaisy, but like BC.
BC.
There are humans in that world and stuff, but for some reason the cats have like pseudo magical powers and stuff.
You got a super chat already.
Oh, thank
hey,
you so much.
Eamon. Thank you.
Thank you, Eamon, for the.
Eamon says cat. Very much, yes.
Yes, cat.
Very much cat. Alt Grendel says, "How's Newt doing?" From what I understand, he's good. He's enjoying his new job, and yeah. I don't know if he's going to pop in or not, but it'd be cool if he did. But he also is a very busy person with a life of his own, so we try not to bug him too much. But yeah, he's got, in fact, speaking of cats, he is now the owner of, well, not owner, that sounds weird when you're talking about cats. He's the guardian of Dwight, my former tripod cat, who was a feral cat who I rescued at one point a couple years ago, and Newt moved into a new apartment and decided to adopt him, so yeah.
I've
Newt and Dwight
adopted a
are
shot
good.
of bourbon.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I would drink, but I would just fall asleep if I did that, so.
Roberto asks, "Hey Tracy, what's up, dude?"
Hey.
The sky.
Not a lot. Just, yeah.
Inflation.
Just over here working on a little mini comic while Fable works on this animation note.
Yeah.
So anyway, Warrior Cats. Book series about cats. Very violent, melodramatic. You might see on YouTube lots of like maps, multi-animator like projects done for it, and AMVs and things like that. They're fun to watch, and those animators are pretty damn dedicated. I mean, they aren't getting paid for that. They're just doing it for fun, and we actually ended up bringing on several such people with such backgrounds to the Lackadaisy project, so there's been kind of a I guess Warrior Cats is kind of a cousin, distant cousin maybe. Anyway, they've got a Roblox game where you can go in RP, and they have a really actually, given that it's Roblox, a pretty admirably done character creation system. And it's pretty sophisticated, lots of options. You can create all kinds of cats, and so we figured we would create some Lackadaisy cats and go run around in the world. Yeah, the animations are quite good. So we'll do that, and of course you guys are invited to join in the game. It's it's free to play. You don't have to pay anything. I think if you want like special like accessories or something, you have to buy Robux. But other than that, no, you don't have to pay anything. You can join us in the game. We're just going to goof around a bit. But before we do that, we're going to do some Q&A, and Fable's going to work on this animation note, and then we're going to do a little bit of, I think, apparel design for the warrior cats thing because the creators have Fable was speaking to them, and they agreed to make a couple of accessories that are like 1920s themed. So we figured we'd have you guys.
More than agreed, they were the ones who suggested that. They were like, "Hey, so could we do like a collab and like maybe we do something?" And I don't know, like told me a month, and I was like,
I didn't know that.
Fuck yeah,
yeah. So we were like, hell yeah, let's do that. So yeah, you guys can help us design some cat clothes for the game that they hopefully will eventually make.
We have no idea what they will make, so they just asked, could we have some 1920s themed stuff? And I was like, sure.
There's another super chat.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hey. Yeah, have you heard of this YouTuber called Lackadaisy? What? Who? Who now? Doesn't sound familiar. Thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. All those funds go to working on the animated film project, which is coming along well. I guess we can give a status update on that if you want, Fable. I don't know.
Yeah, we are coming real close to the end of cleanup. Like, there's only like a handful of shots that need to be finished at this point. And we are well on our way through a lot of compositing. In fact, part of the challenge right now is just keeping up with compositing. Because when you're juggling, like, giving notes to two different aspects of the team, it can be a little overwhelming. And it's a good thing I have, like, a lot of folks on board who are, like, helping each other out as well. But yeah, it's eager to get cleanup done, not just to have it done, because of course it has to be done, but also because it means my attention can shift to paying more attention to what is essentially post-production. So...
Yeah, so things are moving along. Got a good clip right now. I mean, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's been a long haul, but we're getting there. And we appreciate everybody's patience. It's been a joy to be able to share the production process with you guys. Anyway, we have a bunch of questions. I don't know if you've been collecting them, Knox, or also hi, Knox, and welcome, and thank you for being here.
Hi. I mean, there's only two that were real questions from what I saw. First one was, how was your day going?
It's going all right. Still here, still breathing, so it can't be that bad. Weather's kind of nice.
I spent the day crunching our reports in Excel so I could bill people, so I'm in the mood.
That doesn't sound like fun. But hey, it's the weekend, so hopefully a long weekend for Americans at least.
For us too. I took the week off, so it's actually a 10-day.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Good. Hope you enjoy that.
Thank you. Tomicus asks... That's a good question. Tomicus asks, do you like to read books on a table, softcover, or hardcover? Probably tablet would be the concept table, but...
Well, those mutually exclusive things? Like, I
read books
if you're reading it on a table without a cover at all, I just spread the pages all around and try to guess what order they go in and just... No, I
challenge reading.
I usually read... I prefer soft covers because I can easily hold that with one hand. In fact, I used to go and sit with Dwight, who I was just talking about, the tripod cat, because he needed to be socialized. He was a feral cat before, and so I would just like sit with him for periods of time to try to get him used to the company of people, and I'd sit and read, and it was just easier to like pet him or to kind of occupy him with a little like chase toy or something while holding a book in the other hand. And because my hands are small, feeble little things, like soft cover just worked out well, but we'll buy hardcover if I can't find a soft cover of something I want. Sometimes the hardcover is cheaper for some reason. I actually do not like reading books on tablets. I know a lot of people like Kindle is probably your cheapest option generally, but I don't enjoy it, honestly. I like having an actual book.
Sticky Sauce asks, do the cats in Lackadaisy have the slightly creepy glowy eye thing that real cats have in the dark?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of imply that they do, although I don't really, because you'll see it occasionally, I'll do dark scenes and their eyes will kind of be a little bit illuminated. It's more an artistic choice than a functional thing. Just like them having claws is, you know, they don't like literally retract their claws or anything, but I guess the tapetum lucidum is the name of that membrane in the cat's eyes that is reflects the light back their retina, so they get kind of like a double dose of the amount of light that any room has or any environment has. But I don't like use it so that I don't ever try to imply that they really see in the dark. It's just kind of a visual flourish.
Silly little guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chamari says, do you have a list of brush size for certain parts of the characters, or is it all just pen pressure?
It's all just pen pressure,
oh,
mostly.
yeah. There are a lot of, you do give a lot of notes about where to go heavy with the, there is like some line weight rules for like Rocky's lips and their eye outlines and things like that, but
I don't list out a specific number because I'm usually kind of, for the purposes of the short, we can go by feel more or less. Like there's going to be some variation in line width for sure over the course of the short. I've just accepted that. But if this were to go beyond that, then I'd start standardizing, like, this is the line weight at this level, this is the line weight at this level. But part of the problem with, like, listing numbers explicitly is that everybody has a different kind of computer with different kinds of settings. So I have found that listing exact numbers is not as helpful as, like, having actual examples to follow and match to. But yeah, we have variation in line width though, so I just kind of like say, hey, taper here, or make this thicker here as needed.
Make it thicker, the story of the internet.
Roblox wouldn't let me make my username Thicket. Because
Roblox is very restrictive. Apparently I couldn't use the name Zib, so I did Z exclamation point B. It's just how it is. It's like, it's anticipating...
It's gotta be a kid-friendly environment, so they heavily restrict the words you can use.
Yeah, even if you're like, what? I don't understand.
Even if it's like the most oblique euphemism, chances are they have restricted.
Even if it's like a euphemism from like a different country altogether and you wouldn't know it, like they've covered that.
Yeah.
Yes, chat, there is a dog.
There are many animals about. Yes, you may hear.
Yeah, sorry, that's Moth.
And
it's really hot. I live in Los Angeles. There's a heat dome over the area right now, so it is pretty damn hot, and I can't close the doors to the sunroom to block out noise from the rest of the house, so you can hear dog yap occasionally. Sorry. It's between that or me dying in here, just to get any air whatsoever. Because I don't have any AC in this room.
Maximilian, we have not played yet. We will in a bit. We're just doing opening up with a little Q&A and a little bit of animation notes. Mm-hmm. We'll get to the game in a bit.
Yeah, we're getting a cold snap here, kind of, actually. It was 60 today.
What?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, I'm envious.
Give me...
It'll be frigid soon, probably, but... yeah.
Goddamn Canada.
CZP asks, do the lackadaisy cats get the zoomies? Have you seen Rocky?
Rocky has the perpetual zoomies.
Yeah.
He's zooming.
Do you know any people
zooming
with the zoomies? He's that. Yeah.
High energy people.
Jonathan Ranjit says, will there be any pet cats?
Not in the comic, no.
Don't want to pull a goofy situation?
No, it'd just be distracting and, difficult to explain.
Spaghetti and Animator asks, is any of the Lackadaisy characters a dog person?
I like the wordplay of that question. They are cat people, I guess. I mean, like, I haven't written any of them explicitly to be, like, dog lovers, but there are dogs in universe, so they just aren't anthropomorphized. Ivy probably would like dogs, yeah. She'd have a little yappy dog or something. Or maybe a big dog that she could boss around.
I feel like she'd be into the idea of, the picket fence with Freckle and the big dog.
Yeah.
Ivy is totally the kind of person to have a big, very scary mastiff. Snooky
He's so
Bookums,
sweet.
I love him.
He's just a little teddy bear.
And the dog's like drooling and snarling at its target. Ain't he the best? It's like, this explains some things, Ivy. They just like in between this mastiff and Freckle and back
Victor,
again.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the dog is just a big fluffy mastiff and just looks just like Victor.
It has an eye patch and everything.
Have you seen Tibetan mastiffs? Those are definitely giant Victor dogs.
Yeah.
They're big, red, and fluffy.
Terrifying.
Big mane and the
I have
massive,
a friend
yeah.
that breeds them, and I'm like, I could get one if I so desired.
If you had a stable to keep it in.
She has a huge farm where her dogs actually work the farm, so for her it makes a lot of sense to have a Tibetan Mastiff because she's like in, was it like North or South Dakota or something, and just has just a lot of space and needs protection from coyotes and things for the farm creatures. So Tibetan Mastiffs make sense for her, and she actually got them directly out of China, so they're not even like American stock, because there is like an American Tibetan Mastiff, as there is for pretty much any dog breed, where the dog's just been bred here for a while, but they're not as built with work in mind, and they're not as healthy, and she wanted to start a new line here. So yes, I have a friend who breeds those dogs. There's 1 degree of separation from me and massive fluffy Clifford. I could do it. I could totally do it. It just wouldn't be smart of me to do it, but I could.
Adi Falki says, okay, but why would she need a dog when she has Victor? Victor can hold her bags without getting slobber on them.
Sticky Sauce says, Victor would have the tiny dog. Victor with like a little Shih Tzu or something would be so cute. That man needs a little dog, yeah. He needs a chill little dog.
There's literally a comic about this.
Well, no, that's a little gangster chihuahua. That's different. Give Victor, like, not a little yappy dog, but a little, like, soft lap dog. You'd probably go a long way towards, like, some semblance of therapy for him.
Maxie says, hi to all there, I just joined. It's very cool and masterpiece art. What software is this, Flash?
This is Toon Boom Harmony. This is fairly standard across our crew. A lot of our animators will use a variety of programs, but all the cleanup has to use Harmony.
Yeah, Toon Boom's a very common tool for animators these days. Sorry, what'd you say, Knox? Did you ask another question just now?
I am losing you guys. Let's give my internet a couple minutes to get back. Sorry.
Okay. I thought for sure like something went wrong on my end. I was like, "Is nobody there anymore?" It went quiet.
I lost both of you, or both of you were robotic for a while there.
Oh.
I
Discord's
can hear
having a
everybody
time.
fine.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
My internet does sporadically cut out, so.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just pick up where you left off if we need to.
It'll only be gone for like a minute if it's gone, so.
Alright.
Octomar says, why do people think that animation is quick and easy?
I don't know. because there's a lot of media out there. We consume so many things, but like each thing you see has been labored over intensely by some group of people for a very long time.
That, shows are not made each week.
Right, yeah, they don't film them, or they don't like produce the animation week by week. They like produce the entire season and then release it, incrementally.
They might get the mistaken impression because there's like live shows that they watch, like nightly shows that are live, but those also have very minimal editing and effects and everything, and they're basically just like a couple of cameras that they cut between, and they have their whole own huge productions associated with them just to make that possible. And I think a lot of people just don't know how long art takes in general. Like, they don't draw themselves. Anybody who draws will not think that animation is just something that you can just get done. Like, most people who draw any single thing are going to be like, oh wow, this takes a while. And then they think about animation where it's like you draw unique frames per thing. Or they think that because it's on computers that the computer is somehow doing it for you, and it's like, no, the computer's not doing it for you any more than a chainsaw will take down the tree for you. Yeah.
You can't just hit the animate it button and then it just all works.
I wish you had an animated button. It'd be amazing.
Sadly, no. But yeah, I think it's just... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, I wish there was a button for that for writing too.
Yeah. I mean, you could AI generate screenplays and art, but it's not going to be the same.
You're still going to have to edit it.
I
basically.
Yeah, obviously. It will not be comprehensible otherwise. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I think it's just lack of familiarity with the process. Like, I think just people don't understand how it's done, and so maybe they presume that it's, just kind of an easy... It's art. It's fun to look at, so therefore it's fun to do. It's like people maybe look at making games as like a fun job or something.
Remember those? Those ads for like ITT Tech and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, the way they would frame them is like, well, you can play video games all day.
You can play games all day. It's
so
like,
let me tell you, there's almost nothing that if you are making games, you are not playing games.
Yeah,
so
and even if you are testing games, you're doing play testing, that is also a toilsome job. Like, it's not very fun. It might be fun the first 5 minutes, but after you've like played through the same thing over and over and over again, it's not fun anymore. And yeah, when you're making games, you almost basically have no time for playing games.
Yeah.
You might, again, be testing your own game, but it's because you're trying to chase down some really annoying bug or something.
Which is all the time.
But yeah, all those technical schools were just we'd get a lot of reels and portfolios from those places, people applying, and it just made me so I would just be in despair for the students who had been defrauded. I worked in games, and I was an art director, and so I'd do like interviewing and portfolio reviews and things like that to bring on new team members, and saw a lot of portfolios, and stuff coming from like Sanford Brown and ITT and stuff was just very sad. It's like, wow, they just like screwed you guys over.
I heard that with some of the recent executive order release that they're going to be relieving some of the debt that people
all of your debt is
like
canceled.
Yeah.
If you are indebted to one of those technical schools that was on the list of like for-profit schools that got basically exterminated in recent years, then there's still a process you have to go. There's still a process you have to go through, but you can. If that's your situation, you should be able to get your money, like your debt canceled, so that
yeah. If you are in that hole currently, and you're like, oh God, what do I do? Then there is some relief available, so go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I was chatting with my roommates, and they have Pell Grants, and they'll be able to get their debt totally relieved with the amount of Pell Grants that they have. Because Pell Grants, apparently, the limit is $10K in general, but for Pell Grants, I think it's like $20K for relief. So that'll be amazing, because it's like, we're just like staring down like the barrel of a debt hole that you can't climb out of because the pandemic just interrupted all your plans. So it's like it was going to be possible to pay that off, but then it became like very impossible once your career just went and blew up in your face as a result of everything. So getting that debt relief is just amazing. It's like, oh, thank God, now I'm not looking at like, what's the next 20 to 30 years of my life gonna be like? I guess I'm in a hole. Now it's like, oh, okay, all right. I could breathe a little, like, maybe I can do more for society than just pay off
it's at least a little weight off of people's shoulders, because it's already, especially, like, artists, it's so hard to make money as an artist.
Yeah.
That, like, paying student debt off is almost like, how do you even begin? If you can barely earn enough to eat ramen noodles every day, like, you can pay your student loans off. Hey, Keaton, thank you so much. Wow, thank you.
Thank you very much, Keaton, who says, keep up the great work. Thank you. I think maybe I will. Thanks to your super chat.
We're putting everything we got into it.
I am.
We are exhausted, but we're working hard. We're gonna finish this thing.
We had some very exhausting, like, last-minute projects thrown at our lap that we had to.
Yeah, August got a little wild for us.
The past 2 weeks.
Exciting things were happening. We can't talk about it at this juncture, but hopefully we'll be able to at some point. But yeah, we had some materials we had to put together in a big rush, and some extensive materials, and so
yeah.
So that ate up a lot of our time and threw us a little off course. But I mean, the rest of the crew is still,
Oh yeah, no, this is just me and Tracy working on this.
Yeah.
Like, the crew has been amazing. Like, they're very on track. I just had to tell people, it's like, yeah, let's go. The notes are gonna take a second because I'm just kind of drowning. I'll be right back at it though, guys.
Also, hello, Steiny. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, Steiny. Hey.
Hope all is going well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan
just doing
Hartwell,
a
for the
little
$30.
Oh, thank you.
He says, hey everyone, just saw the last video and it looks amazing. When is the expected release date, if you haven't announced it already?
We haven't made an official announcement yet. We probably won't until we know for certain, like, what month we're actually going to release. But we are looking at probably wrapping up by the end of the year. And so it may be a little bit after that. Likely it will be, so we can just get everything in order and get our trailer up and make our announcements and do a little bit of homegrown promotion beforehand to hype it up a little bit as much as we are able to. We don't have like an advertising budget; we just have ourselves.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure we give it the best chance we
have
can.
You. That's basically what we got. We have
word of mouth,
as much shouting as we can do, and then as much shouting as you guys can do, and that's advertising.
And we appreciate your interest to it, of course. So yeah. Probably. I don't know. Just keep an eye out on the channel. We'll let you know when it's coming.
Ari asks, how long did it take you to learn animation?
I'm still learning animation. It's a forever
learning
process.
Keeps going. Yeah. But you went to school for.
I did, but so much of my animation education happened after school, and that's not to
and before
disparage
that
school. Yeah, and before that, it's that when you are an artist, school is a method by which you gain access to more people and materials and resources and thought processes than you might have otherwise explored on your own. But it's very important to be a lifelong student if you're going to be an artist, because there's no such thing as standing still, especially if you're not doing this for hobby purposes. Like, this is my career. This is what I am doing for a living. This is my raison d'être, I suppose. I am learning constantly, and one thing I like about animation is that there's always room to grow. It's like, acting is that way as well. There's always room to grow. There's always more observations you can make about people. There's always, like, some subtlety to add or, like, finesse. And I just get, you get better and better with time, such that, like, stuff that I animated, like, a couple years ago, I look at it and I'm like, eh! And, and that was the best I could do at the time. So I find myself going slower as I go, though, but it's because I'm more meticulous than before, and I want to avoid more, issues from cropping up. I don't know any French, says Lazy. It means reason for being, essentially.
Raison d'etre, I think is what the term is.
Okay, so I extremely mispronounced that. Knox, why didn't you correct me? I said raison d'etre.
Because actually, you were more correct than Tracy was.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
I'm wrong.
Sorry, Tracy. That's
fair.
The correct
Yeah.
area.
It's when Americans say it in, like, you know, political circumstances or whatever, they obviously mispronouncing it then.
Yeah.
Is horse divorce really horse divorce, or is it hors d'oeuvre?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, no?
See, yeah. I always say hors divorce as if I'm reading French instead of hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, I don't know to what extent hors d'oeuvre is really just an anglicization of, like, the way it kind of sounds in actual French.
So, because it's always written in the French. I see
Yeah,
it written down.
But it's hors d'oeuvre in French.
Hors d'oeuvre.
So, pretty close.
I know that cool beans is apparently derived from corbien.
From what?
Corbien? Like good health? Corbien?
Oh,
Courbien?
Yeah, that's...
So heart health?
Yeah.
Good heart?
Yeah. It was apparently a phrase used among trappers way back when, and it kind of got devolved into cool beans for some reason, and that's where that phrase came from. Yeah. Which I love, because I love the phrase cool beans, and I was like, where did this come from? Because some people are like, oh yeah, the internet invented it. I was like, I was definitely saying this before the internet was like a thing, so it's not the internet that invented it. There's so many things that people think the internet invented, and I was like, no! Like, it was borrowed from the rest of life. It just spread across the internet to way more than a regional saying.
Izzy Boodles says, any tips for artists wanting to start their own larger scale animation projects?
Don't start large at all. Start extremely tiny.
Yeah, start
what you have.
Start like 10 seconds long. What can you do in 10 seconds?
And make it a small team of, like, you and maybe, like, one other person, if you know, or just you to get the feel of the workflow and everything, and all the things you need to account for to get something finished before you, like, wrangle other people into it.
Spaghetti and Animator asks, hey Lacta Crew, have you heard of Gilded Guy? And if so, what do you think of his animations?
I know Gilded Guy is a really cool guy. Have you guys seen his stuff?
No, I haven't.
I recommend it. He's a fantastic animator. He's working on a series with his own character and stuff like that. Really great stuff.
Nice.
We'll link us to it in streaming chat so we can look at that later.
Let me grab it here.
Yeah.
He streams quite a bit as well. It's always a blast to check out.
Right now I'm just kind of roughing out some corrections to this animation right now before I go in and refine it. Because there was like a couple things I wanted to adjust with the hand pats to just clarify them a little bit, and then there was like some slight model fixes.
There you go.
Tracy Chat has decided you're an AI and or a Vocaloid.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. It's canon, guys.
Well, we know
Jake
that
Goldberg-
Rocky makes a great Hatsune Miku, so...
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot you made us draw that.
I would be the most boring.
Made you,
No.
huh?
Sticky Sauce or Octomar. No, yeah, I would be the most boring anime character you could possibly imagine, sadly.
No, there's some really dull ones. Like, any protagonist in a harem anime, you're 1,000 times more interesting. They're literal cardboard. Yeah.
I know, they're just blanks that they're just,
They
cipher
don't have
that you project
personalities.
some other personality onto.
It's like, I know you like to describe yourself as very beige, but like if you're beige, they're more like transparent, no color whatsoever.
That's a different kind of personality.
See-through.
Jake Dalbert asks, what would happen if there is a zombie fire in Lackadaisy?
Is an
A
undead
zombie
fire? So what, did the fire die and then come back to life?
I assume the question was just zombies, but I like that interpretation.
I think it's actually like a climate event thing.
Is it?
Zombie fires happen as a result of wildfires. They're called zombie fires as they seem to come back from the dead. After a wildfire has been extinguished on the surface, some of it can still burn below ground in secret, fueled by peat and methane. So I guess maybe a little bit like the Centralia like fires underground or something. But that wasn't caused by wildfire. I think that was something else. But because there are mines down there. But and I guess we have kind of a zombie fire in one of the landfills out here. Like they've had a fire burning underneath all the trash for years now, and they can't figure out a way to put it out. And they have like some radioactive waste kind of nearby, and they're worried about how they're going to like block off the fire from reaching that. So, fun times. But yeah. Difficult question to answer. How they would like. Yeah, I don't know. That's so super specific. I'm sure Rocky would be fascinated.
Rocky's a walking zombie fire.
Yeah. Sticky Sauce says, "What is that scary ass fire that can actually burn on water?"
Fire.
Yes. Need some kind of like accelerant, I guess, or chemical in addition to.
I was testing my Spotify, by the way, guys. Did you hear any like bup?
No, didn't hear anything.
Well, you guys wouldn't. I'm asking the audience. You should draw a Covey cat in the background of one of the scenes, says Grim Dason. I think Mike is spoiled enough. Thank you. We do have some cruise cats in the background, though. So nobody heard anything when I was playing some music? I was just making sure. Nope, nothing?
Noberto says,
cool.
I think he means zombie virus, not zombie fires.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess we'll just allow them to clarify what they meant.
Sticky Sauce says, Mike can never be too spoiled. Hard disagree. It's okay, but Ashley keeps him on a leash, so.
God.
Maximilian asks, what are y'all's favorite characters and why?
Cactus Friend.
Favorite characters in Lackadaisy or just in general?
I guess in general.
Hard to say.
Yeah,
God.
God.
What media?
Ivy was easy to animate. I like that.
Yeah, that's true. All the animators love Ivy. She doesn't do animated shit. Ivy rarely gets notes.
Yeah, she was great to do cleanup on. Especially after Freckle. Oh my gosh.
Freckle is easier than Rocky. Rocky's the one who always gets the most notes. Freckle just has like a system, so it's like you stitch him together by realizing like how his markings like hook together. Okay, I think this hand needs to be more like that.
Octomar asks, have you watched the Cuphead animated series?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, and the favorite character question was supposed to be for Lackadaisy.
I'm not allowed to answer that, but I'll let you guys answer if you have a response.
Cactus Friend.
You can say you hate them all too, that's fine.
Yeah, that's Tracy's secret. She wants them all to die. And that's why your favorite character.
That's the only reason I set out to do this project, was so I could murder all of them.
Yep.
I'll finally be free once they're dead.
Yeah. I'm free.
Goodbye, Rocky! Pitches them off a cliff. And finally, his voice is
I keep
gone.
playing, but they all have 9 lives. It's very tiresome to try to kill them all.
You've already gone through 9 on Rocky, but he had a integer rollover.
Yeah, he had some kind of glitch that.
Yeah.
Back up to 256.
Yeah. He
Let's
hasn't
hope he
run
didn't
out
roll
yet.
over
It's
on long
very
range this year.
disturbing.
Roberto asks, so are you guys doing something for Halloween?
Working.
I am not even pretending to take time off. I already had to cancel Wasteland Weekend, which I normally do each year, because I am like, I can't handle even having the distraction of preparing for that, let alone going right now. And also, I don't have money anyway at the moment, so...
We could do some kind of a special stream or something, like a thematic stream. We'll do some spooky time art or something.
That would be fun, yeah. Different, like, Halloween costumes for everyone, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we could take some suggestions from the chat about what they should dress as for Halloween. Do some art.
Spaghetti Animator asks, wait, history question, what was the original idea of a zombie back in the 1920s anyways?
That would have been a legend regarding...
been a Haitian cultural thing. And the idea of a zombie was not nearly as widely known then in, like, American culture, broadly anyway. I mean, certainly in Louisiana they would have known because there was a lot of Haitian population, Creole population there, but and probably in other places in that area. But yeah, it would have, like, if you've ever seen the movie White Zombie, which I think was from the early 30s or mid 30s, that was probably one of the very first, like, introductions of the concept of a zombie. But it's a very different type of movie, and actually more true to where they came from culturally than what the Romero zombie of later years actually turned out to be, which was just like a walking scary corpse. But zombies had a lot of like, the idea of a zombie had a lot of connection culturally, I believe, to, like, slavery, basically. You know, people being enslaved and worked by you know, a plantation owner or something, or a you know, sugarcane farmer or something like that.
Zombie wasn't even originally regarded as a thing that could spread. It was something that was done to you, which again, that connection to the experience of being a slave. And so it's such a specific, like, point of view, but at this point in our culture, like, it's been so appropriated into something else and now connected to this concept of disease and some sort of, like, loss of civility, that it's very disconnected from the original Creole.
It's like a loss of self is at its core, and I mean, you would certainly say that in the case of slavery, and also like, if you've ever seen The Serpent and the Rainbow, that's also a little bit more culturally connected to the original idea of a zombie than Romero. But yeah, I mean, content warning for both of those movies. They're not especially like, especially a movie in the 30s that takes place in Haiti and, you know, stars white people, but it has the backdrop of, you know, of actual slavery. And I haven't seen it in a while, but it's probably got some questionable content, but it certainly is like a, you know, does take a bit more from the root source than, you know, our current, like, Walking Dead style zombie. But yeah, I mean, it would have been most people wouldn't have even heard of it. Like, Freckle probably never heard of a zombie before, you know, in his childhood. They're just like ghost stories and scary stories at that time wouldn't have involved zombies.
Closest thing I could think of to any kind of public conscious for the West would be Frankenstein. That's as close as you probably got.
Yeah, they would have been familiar with that, like the galvanism and stuff like that came from, where, you know, people were experimenting with electricity in the prior century to try to, like, bring things back to life and stuff. And
it's like
that sort of experiment.
Yeah, the Western concept of zombie is way more closely tied to that idea of Frankenstein than it is to like the Creole.
Right. Yeah, a literal walking corpse. However, I think there is a kind of connected to that in Haitian culture. There's I don't know if it's actually a real poison. I think it might be that can cause you to basically slip into a coma where your vital signs are nearly undetectable, and so people have been buried alive, accidentally, and then came back because they unearthed themselves, and if they were just buried in maybe like a kind of a flimsy wooden casket or something, or coffin rather. They might have, or they might have kind of like woken up in a situation where they weren't quite buried yet, but then people attributed to like, oh, they've, this is a zombie. This person is no longer fully in control of their own soul, or like don't mark my words exactly on that because I'm probably getting some things wrong, but it's certainly an interesting topic, and certainly has changed quite a lot of like our just broad cultural perception of what they are. Has certainly changed quite a bit from the early 20th century. But I mean, that happens with monster type like lore and things all the time, like the Wendigo and things like that has undergone like similar like confusion about what
there's
it
a lot of
is.
pushback against like using Wendigo in the same way as zombie because they're starting to get like conflated. Like a lot of people are just viewing it as like they'll take like Skinwalker and Wendigo, use them interchangeably, and like misunderstand like what the original point of these things were.
Yeah, and there was like this trend of making it like a deer monster character, like some movie a while, like indie. Yeah, it's like no, that's really not. I mean, I guess you could kind of like allegorically represent it that way for some reason. I don't know exactly why or what the reason would be, but yeah, it definitely has a lot more to do with like basically cautionary tales against cannibalism.
A deer wouldn't make any sense for like connecting to Wendigo because it's a lot of it has a lot to do with like warning against like falling into some like darker instincts when you're dealing with like times of little, and like how that can lead to like excusing some really horrible things. Like once you like allow certain horrors to propagate, then you can like justify a lot of other stuff. And it's very much something that's like actively believed by a lot of indigenous cultures, especially in the Northeast is where I'm familiar with it. So
that's mostly where it originates from.
Yeah.
Which is funny because you mentioned skinwalkers; those are from the Southwest.
Yeah. And it's taken seriously enough that like quite a few people who are from those cultures will be like, I don't even say the word, because to them saying the phrase like will invoke it. So you'll see a lot of people trying to push back against that kind of thing because like they don't want it to become something like as broadly misappropriated as zombie, because that that like presents like an existential threat. And what's more, again, it's not a thing without deep meaning behind it, any more than like what zombie was like. It doesn't have some deep meaning behind it as well. Until Dawn had some good Wendigos. Kind of disagree, I guess. Like, I have a lot of mixed feelings about how culture tends to take that stuff and reinterpret it. Just seeing how it has affected, like, some indigenous folks I follow, like, and their feelings on it, so... Which is, I guess it's ironic for me, because I have a zombie comic where they will call the parasite Wendigo, but like I want to explore that idea that like that phrasing was not actually something that was imposed on them, but it's not that they are actually literally that thing. It's something that I kind of want to explore. But yeah. Why? Because we were talking about zombies and we were talking about appropriation of certain terms and like spooky creatures and stuff. That's why we were talking about them. Bizantech says, I like fungal zombies. Yeah, I like a lot of the exploration of undead creatures that, like, borrow from biology, because there is, like, a few examples of that kind of thing in real life, especially, like, the ant fungus. Yeah, Last of Us zombies are really cool. I really like that idea.
There was a question I kind of about Toon Boom, which I kind of pushed the person towards Z's channel, but I will read it since you guys probably have opinions. Corolla 2000 says, do you recommend Toon Boom for purely hand-drawn animation? Currently I use TV Paint and I'm thinking about trying, since my teacher told me that Harmony is usually used for skeletal animation and it bothers me.
I've done a film in fully hand-drawn. So you can do it, and it's pretty good.
I mean, I would say definitely just work with what you're comfortable with. When it comes to using certain programs, it's about how well you slot into certain productions. Like, you know, having familiarity with Photoshop is important, even if you prefer to work in, like, some other program. Because the reason why the pipeline is saying, hey, we need you to work in Photoshop, is that that file type needs to be used down the line by other people and have certain standardized features. And if you're working in, like, a, I don't know, Procreate, like, those features just don't exist at the same level. Until Procreate can export PSDs and it's, like, totally transferable, like, that can become a problem.
I think it can export PSDs. I've never seen if it is especially compatible.
Yeah, I
It
don't know how
can.
well it can.
Yeah, I know Computer Paint can, and it's pretty dang good from what I've seen.
Yeah, they've been really working on making it comparable.
Yeah.
Jake Dobler asks, have you heard of the song Deadwood?
Deadwood?
The song Deadwood? By who? I'd have to say probably no, but I mean, I used to watch the show Deadwood. I loved that show, but I don't think I heard the song by the same name.
Jake's still on chat, so if he answers, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Philip asks, what kind of... there's a few questions that he asks related, but let's say what kind of 80s car for the characters would you see for the Lack 80s characters?
This is not a question I have a prepared answer for. I don't know. I saw the question pop up earlier, and it was something about like what sports car would Mordecai drive, and like Mordecai would definitely not drive a sports car.
300 SL.
Yeah, that was one of them. Yeah.
Even Porsche 911.
No.
My dad had one of those, and the thing, and it pissed me off that he got rid of that car before I got a chance to drive the car, and I'm like, why? Just because it was a stick shift? Damn it!
I have opinions on Porsche 911s.
Yeah.
I freaking hate the fact that Porsche, especially considering like the 928, which looks really freaking cool. But no, everything looks like the 911. It's like, why?
Because it's a James Bond car, that's why. It's a James Bond car. You look at it and that's a James Bond car. Which is why I wanted to drive it at least once. God fucking damn it. I was this close. You can't, but it was like, nah. It's like, okay, I'm back from college. Can I drive that car? I got rid of the car. He had this car for a little bit, then he got rid of it because he finally realized that the insurance and upkeep on this car made no sense, especially if you're in New Hampshire. So, because it's not a practical car. It's not even remotely a practical car. But he had it. Damn it. Anyway.
I mean, it's a Porsche 911.
Yeah, of course it was a 911. You get a 911 for one reason, and it's because you want that one. You want that one. Yeah. God damn.
Boy, I'm trying to think. As far as 80s go, who would drive what? I would have to think about that one. I feel like someone would have to drive the Countach, Lamborghini Countach, but I don't know who.
I mean, Wick would be the one to collect sports cars.
Yeah, that's really a Wick thing.
And get drunk and crash into people.
That's why he has to have so many. Sir White.
Yeah, that's why you have a few of them.
We got another one of these questions. Sir White asks, is Rocky homosexual? Rocky is theater.
He's a theater kid.
His sexuality is artist.
Yeah. This is gender too.
Yeah.
Xenon Flow asks, what do any of you do on your spare time?
Work.
Yeah, we right now we have very little in the way of spare time. We are making a film is like it takes everything you got.
I sort of take Saturdays off, sort of, in that I'm not usually doing notes. Sometimes I violate that, but you know, I try to give myself a day off. Occasionally I will go to the zoo, I'll do some gouache painting. I like to do plein air painting, and I'll mix with different mediums. So that's kind of what I'll do as a hobby. I have animals, like I got chickens and parrots and stuff. I like taking care of them. I like watching various shows. I'll sit down and watch them with my partner. We just kind of enjoy dissecting anime together because I'm a nerd like that. So we'll just sit there and we'll like scream at like bad anime, or we'll scream at good anime. We just like to scream. A lot of shouting at the screen. Yeah. Are you on Lacacord? Yes, but I try not to be overly involved on Lacacord, both because I consider it a fan space and I really don't want to jump in and dominate it. But also, like, I don't want to accidentally say something that people decide, oh, that's canon, and you're not allowed to enjoy the story in the way that you want to enjoy because the director said such and such, and so that's law now. And it's like, I don't care how people enjoy
I think that
it.
question was directed at another chat member anyways.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a idiot. I'm sorry. But yeah, I sometimes like look at Lacacord though, but I just don't want to, you know, make me and Lacacord be like a dominant thing. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alt Grendel asks, what scene are you currently animating?
This is an Act 3 shot where Rocky is sticking his arm through a door. He's doing a little kitty cat paw, like pawing at it, and I'm just trying to clarify the pat a little bit, and I have to fix the model a bit, because there's something about the timing where I just really want it a very specific way, so that it feels a little bit more jittery. So, the original animator did a decent job, but I just had like a really specific idea. Plus I have to do some corrections on like the shape of the arm in particular.
Xenon Flow asks, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
£20.
How many boards could the Mongols hoard if the Mongol hordes got bored?
Nice. Freddy Man asks, do you think there should be a sequel? If so, should it be where Rocky, Freckle, and Ivy and Mordecai get pulled into the 21st century and have to find their way back home before they're stuck forever?
Oh, they're doomed.
Well, that would be interesting. We don't really have the like the sci-fi angle with like time travel so much in the story. Might be a bit of a departure, but unless it turns out like Ivy is some kind of immortal Time Lord or something.
She would be.
Yeah, she would do that.
Just Seraphine it. And easily work in a Seraphine thing. Casual Paint asks, what inspires you to make these types of contents, implying that it's very demanding on time and such? Basically, what makes you wake up from bed every morning?
I gotta get it done.
Yeah. I don't know, there's like a artist thing, maybe? I don't know. It's like this sense of urgency that you need to like create things, and it just kind of stays with you always.
One day I'm gonna die
and haunts
and
you,
I
and
something.
yeah, I mean, it lights a fire for you to, be, impassioned to get things done, and also it just like nags at you to get things done, and keeps you awake and tells you to get things done, and haunts you constantly to get things done. So you just do it.
They also asked, and I think, but I'm not sure that this was in response to the Rocky being gay thing, question. So basically, he or she doesn't care. So that must not have been. Sorry, I misplaced the context for that question.
Oh, who doesn't? Huh? What?
I think they were trying to like ask is Rocky like non-committed to anything or not.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, more or less. He's distracted doing other things right now.
It's not important.
They also commented they'd be interested in making a song about the comic, but they'd have to do a lot of research.
Ah, cool.
Interesting. Philip asks, what military occupation would fit Victor?
He wasn't military.
Yeah, he was he was just an infantryman. And that was more than enough for him, so. I don't think he wanted a career.
Yeah. I guess the question earlier was about Rocky. About orientation, as in they wouldn't care. But I am doing a bad job asking my questions tonight. Sorry, gang.
And I'm not sure what the question is exactly.
Because I think he answered to the what his orientation question is. His orientation is artist. The question is, so basically he doesn't care.
Yeah, we said he's. I think what we said was he's distracted doing other things right now. It just doesn't factor in at the moment in the story. So.
Yeah, I can relate. Like, who has time for a relationship? Anyways.
I mean, his.
I
he
would
needs to get his
say
shit together before he can have a relationship.
One thing definitive about Rocky is he's not an aromantic person.
No, he's extremely romantic.
Overly, maybe.
In a, like, Don Quixote sort of way.
Yeah. His passions go beyond the way that it's generally described nowadays. Maybe Rocky is Rocky sexual.
He's Rocky sexual.
I'm not sure he'd be attracted to himself, to be fair, actually, either. He's definitely not.
No, he's not.
He doesn't like that.
He's not like the biggest fan of himself or anything.
No.
Certainly not. But
he's compensating for sure.
What did we say? It was like saccharine sexual or something like that.
yeah, he's into sugar. Syrup sexual, says spaghetti.
Syrup sexual.
Xenonfall asks, have y'all played The Quarry yet?
I've not played it,
Never
but
heard of that.
I've seen some Let's Plays of it.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
I haven't watched the whole thing, but so I think that's a pretty long game. But it's like one of those super massive games that you basically plays out like a movie, but you make choices for the various characters along the way.
Interesting.
Looks interesting. Had some like really impressive graphics in some areas, and in other areas like really really bad. Like the water and some little animations here and there. Like maybe they just ran out of time. I don't know. Time and/or budget, but overall, pretty impressive, like facial acting and stuff from getting near, like extremely cinematic, realistic, but you can still kind of tell it's like it's not really uncanny valley, but they still look a little bit like stiff around like the mouth and stuff like that. That really wasn't anything to do with the question, but just making my commentary for some reason.
Jake Delbert asks, did Serafina's family go into slavery?
Did they go into slavery?
I assume does she come from
she's definitely descended from some people who experienced slavery, yes.
The Gaming Gazimon asks, which of the 3 monster cereals would be Rocky's favorite? Are there more than 3?
I have to say Blueberry.
I think there's more than 3. It's just people only know the main 3.
I know there's Blueberry, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula.
Well, those are
the only 3 I know. There's other
Mummy
ones.
One also.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's others, but we don't even have.
Mummy was like vanilla or marshmallow, just like vanilla flavor. I don't remember.
I don't think we've ever had them here, so I don't.
But yeah, I mean, what other cereal can turn your milk blue?
Do you want to know?
Yes. I mean, I know they have blue milk in Star Wars, but here on Earth.
Spaghetti asks, what do you guys think of the Klaus movie?
The what movie?
Klaus.
Oh, Klaus. It's a technical marvel and very pretty, and yeah, I mean,
I liked it a lot. It had
yeah, I think
Donald in it.
that's true. It did.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. But yeah, they did some really amazing stuff that made basically 2D animation look 3-dimensional. There's some interesting videos out there about their process, how they achieved that with, you know, many layers of shading and lighting. And, a much bigger budget than we have, but
oh man, yeah. Imagine having the Klaus budget for Lackadaisy. Harry asks, what kind of tablet are you using right now to draw?
A 24 Pro by Wacom. It's a big old 4K monitor, real nicely sized. I prefer to do my computer drawing on as large surfaces I can afford. I've worked on smaller surfaces. I do not like it. I'll only draw traditional on tiny things.
let us know when you hit a stopping point and want to switch over to, I don't know if you feel like doing
I'm trying to mostly
like accessories or
feel out. Yeah, ask the audience if they want to see us work on some 1920s style cat accessories.
yeah, then we'll hop
Yeah.
into the game. That
Yeah.
we could spend just like a little time on that, I guess.
I'm just trying to feel out the timing of this, like pat, get that really down.
Okay, well keep going. I didn't want to interrupt you. I just figured I'd ask where you're at.
We could get like a list. You guys could start collecting a list of items while I get this done.
Yeah. So, what should the warrior cats wear? That's like a 1920s themed piece of apparel or clothing. Guns.
Top hat. So far, what I'm going to do is a top hat and like a little like flat cap, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think like a vest, like a waistcoat, sort of.
I think they
thing would
need
be cool.
the quintessential 1920s accessory, tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Yeah.
influenza.
Do you mean green cough?
Typhoid Rocky.
Chat says Zoot Suit for 1920s, right? I don't know.
We need to make a hip flask for them.
Yes.
That's really stuff.
Yeah.
Spats.
And some
Those
spats,
shoes
yeah.
with
Spats,
Yeah, that
definitely
was
spats.
perfect except for not having a hip flask.
Yeah. We could do the pince-nez glasses.
Yeah. You guys, can you like write a document down or something for me so that this is like saved? Actually, what you could do,
Let's just
either write a
type it
document
into
or
the.
just put it in streaming chat with like a reference for me to pick from.
Okay.
You got that, Tracy?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Nice question, by the way, is what will you miss the most after the film is done?
I don't want to think about it. Probably just chatting with everybody. I really like the crew a lot. I like talking to them. I'll really miss talking to them on the regular.
It's a good time to mention that question was from Digio.
Oh yeah, I'll miss talking to you, Digio. It's like, I guess I just kind of suspect people aren't gonna have much time to just casually chat once the project's done. But it's been just a joy talking to everybody, you know.
Mhm.
I'll still talk to you, Digio.
Yeah.
My friend.
Yep, you know where
Aw.
to find me too, Digio. Nobody in this call is in a relationship with each other, if that's what you're asking, Ryan.
No. No. Unless Clint was in here, but you know, he is my partner. But
Oh,
I'm
You
aware
know,
of some
super
people
cat.
dating each other. Like Ashley is our lead cleanup person, and then there's and one of our compositors, and then like Mike, our VA. You know, they're in a relationship, but you know, they came that way.
Package deal.
Yeah. A welcome package.
You just got a $50 super chat from Crimson Vulpes. It says,
Hey, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And-
I'm sorry about the slots being full. Usually they cycle around the start of the month, and slots open up, but occasionally in the middle of the month too. It depends on the rate I'm delivering artwork at. So you can check back. I apologize. There's only so much art I can do every month though, so that's why the slots are limited. It's not because I'm trying to be stingy about it or anything. I have to actually draw each of those things, and it takes time. So, but thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That will go directly to the project. So. Hankbot says, "What will happen to the Discord after the film? It will continue to be there.
the Discord's been going since
Well before we started working on the film. So, well,
Yeah.
a couple of years before, I think. But
2017.
yeah,
No. Oh, you mean the lack of cord?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the work server.
Oh,
Like,
that
I'm
works.
talking
Server.
to-
I don't know. We'll probably leave it up for a time and maybe just hang out and work on other stuff there. But
Yeah.
I mean, and hopefully we'll use it for other projects that are related. I don't know yet if we'll be able to do them. It just really depends on how well the film does or doesn't do. If we can make another thing, I'd love to follow it up with another short animation, but we'll see if that's possible. But it'll just get quiet for a time, and we aren't gonna shut it down or anything.
Oh, somebody just popped in saying, "So what are you guys working on?" This just appeared in my recommended, so I just figured, hey, I'll check these guys out. So what's happening? All
hey.
elevator pitch.
Yeah, so this is the Lackadaisy channel. We are making a short animated film based on the comic Lackadaisy, which is about some shady characters trying to run a speakeasy in the 1920s. They happen to be cats, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, Fable here is working on some animation of one of the characters reaching into a door and trying to open it. And in addition to that, tonight we're gonna play a little bit of, just in keeping with theme, we're gonna play some warrior cats on Roblox because they have a pretty neat character creation system. So we're just hanging out, doing a Q&A stream, and then we'll play some games.
All the talks of warriors going around as of late, that's been dredging up some old memories.
Oh yeah?
It's been a long time since I read those books.
Oh, did you read them?
them?
Okay, cool.
Aww.
That's
I
awesome.
read them when I was younger. I only got to like the third generation.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? And then I think it was the third generation. It was one of the cats was blind. I remember that.
Oh, I see. I stopped sometime after Firestar had kids, and then there was like Bramblestar or whatever was Tiger Star's kid, but he was like very emo or something, and I stopped reading about the same time that the graphic novel came out, where they showed Graystripe dreaming about his dead wife or girlfriend, whatever, and then finding out through the dream that his daughter had died, and they're saying, hey Dad, it's okay if you hook up with that lady cat that you just met because we're dead and happy now. And he was like, wow. And and then he wakes up and everything's fine. I'm like, why would he not be upset about this? It's like, oh, it's okay to ship these cats now. And I'm just like, no. If I had a dream where it's like I dreamt my whole family was dead, and then like, it's okay, go be happy, I would wake up horrified. It was like, so about that point, I stopped reading.
I've heard from Sam that it gets even wackier. Like they've got like possession and things like that in the story.
Oh, Warriors Cats is
a
soap opera. Yeah, it goes down places.
Very like daytime soap opera. Yeah, like.
Mm-hmm.
I switched to
Butt
Red
cats.
Bull and never went back.
Yeah. Maximilian says me and my homies all hate Bramble. Yeah, there was like a bunch of Bramble Claw is basically the Kovu of Warriors Cats. I didn't realize he was that hated. Yeah. Punches Bramblestar.
Wow.
Asterisk punches.
Oh my god.
I when I was like 10, I was playing on Roblox, and there was this Warrior Cat server that was like so primitive compared to the one that we had played. It was like their bodies were rectangular prisms and their heads were spheres, and they had no walking animation, so they would just glide.
Nice.
And they had like set up clans and stuff, but like the trees were made of like cones. It was so primitive compared to the one that we're playing today.
Polygon.
I'm like amazed that it's in Roblox.
Artificial Idiot says, just curious, why is Warrior Cats popular? I think because it just strikes the right chords for kids of a certain age, like talking animal stories, kind of like if you took some of the maybe political relevance of Watership Down out of it, and then just had rabbits fighting, like cute rabbits fighting just to your
rabbit
like
battles,
little 12-year-old heart's content. Yeah, having like battles and drama and stuff.
Well, you can play on the playground, essentially. It's just the same thing. It's like you can play this on the playground,
like make-believe games you'd play as a kid.
Yeah.
It's
and
just
then,
put into a book.
And then what happens is that then kids go like, oh, I want to write this, because they get inspired to write, because they're reading a book, and they want to write it, and they want to RP with other people who know the series, and then they want to draw those characters, because you want to see it. So, yeah, you know, it's a pattern with any kind of fandom, but it's very... I kind of admire it, because, like, a lot of the visual aspect and everything is very, homegrown. It's like the fandom is this whole own thing. Like, it's whole own thing that's, not necessarily dedicated to the canon of Warriors Cats, but loves the world and loves the idea of playing in that world. And I love seeing, like, what those fans have done, like, making, like, a little game like, what we're gonna play, just, like, so high quality. And a lot of, like, the animated shorts people will make, even, like, based on this. And it doesn't... Like I said, like, it has a graphic novel, but it's a very, you know, kind of, like, pseudo-manga thing. But meanwhile, like, the fans, like, go so much harder than everything I've seen in the official material, so... I don't know, I just kind of find that impressive.
Yeah, it's I think its biggest redeeming quality really is not maybe the books themselves so much as, like, the inspiration it provides for people to go make animations and to write stories and to make games and things. It's like, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of when I was on DeviantArt forever ago and people used Lion King in a similar way, where they would make a ton of, like, fan comics and stuff, and that was really cool. And they were similarly just like lion soap opera was, you know, super melodramatic and stuff, but, you know, I liked that. I thought that was fun. It was a way of people kind of exploring topics that they don't normally get to and media generally aimed at them, because there's this huge, like, dearth of content when you are a teenager, when you still want to watch cartoons, but the cartoons that are available to you are like, enjoy anime or nothing. That's it. So, I've just seen so many times, like, fandoms just kind of grow up around areas where they don't otherwise get a lot of that kind of content, and so they generate it themselves. But I think that's really interesting.
I remember what got me into the books was I didn't read a lot of fiction, but I liked animals. So that
was always the reason I read. It's like, I like animals, so I was always reading like horse books and dog books and you know, Redwall and Watership Down and Plague Dogs and Old Yeller and
I mostly
The Yearling and Where the Red Fern Grows and Black Beauty and all that stuff was, and Call of the Wild, anything with animals in it, I'd read it.
So I've adjusted the timing of this pat so it feels a little more staccato now. I just needed that timing and placement just slightly shifted. And I think it's a little stronger for it. I'm also going to have the face whip a little faster. It makes him feel more like a cat.
Yeah, needs the pat for the
he's,
cat part of it, like.
Yeah. So this whole sequence it's kind of a joke. It's like, LOL, he's a cat, he's doing a cat thing. This sequence
he's
here...
doing the paw under the door thing.
Yeah.
I love him for it.
He's just being a little guy.
Sorry, I just got sniped by Z, or somebody on her Discord just made an emote of me. Somebody was AZ5 asks, have you guys seen The Godfather?
Yes.
Yes.
More than once. It's I mean, as filmmaking goes, it's of course renowned and deservedly so, but it's also so very it's such a abstraction, and it makes such icons out of these characters instead of them feeling like really real. I feel like I was much more drawn to things like The Sopranos because the characters are so much like weirder and they're just relatable because of that. They're just like they're awful, but they're also like goofy and superstitious, and they have these weird habits, and they pronounce things incorrectly and mess up their like idioms and stuff, and it makes them, I don't know, more whole as a character instead of like this like distant look at like this sort of like statuesque like gangster archetype. That wasn't even really the question, but I'm just gonna pontificate anyway, sorry.
No, go for it.
Yeah, no, I'm much more like, I like Scorsese stuff too, like Goodfellas and things like that, where the gangsters are, again, a bit more flavorful. They're so staid and like, you know, stoic, and Francis Ford Coppola. Like, Francis Ford Coppola land.
Freetzy asks, what are your favorite bands?
So many across so many different media, or so many different genres, I don't know. Somebody else answer. Jethro Tull, oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
I've been really into Baby No Money lately.
Yeah, Baby No Money is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Caravan Palace is something I listen to a lot.
Oh, fuck yeah. Nine Inch Nails, I love them.
Nine Inch Nails is great. Yeah, I've listened to friggin' like Simon and Garfunkel since I was a little kid.
Rush. Can't go wrong with Rush.
Rush, yeah. Lizard on the keyboard. Is that a band, or is that just a lizard on the keyboard?
I did name my lizard after King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, though.
There you go.
I like that band.
Speaking of kings, King Crimson, that's another one.
King Crimson, and Yes, and yeah.
Yeah. UK, that's a good one.
Chad is asking if they will be able to join when you guys are on Roblox later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be able to.
Yeah, you'll just have to join our server. You might have to friend us on Roblox, which is fine. We'll try to make it easy for you to get into the same server as us.
Clicking things. No.
The weekly question about the birds has been launched. Fable, would you like to explain?
There are birds. I live in an island of Bilar. It's just surrounded by dinosaurs. I think the timing on this feels a little bit better. Now it feels more like a pat-pat. I needed more held frames, essentially. Kind of simplified it down. I'm sure the cleanup artist will be happy about that.
What are the Roblox names? Mine's Lacka Tracy.
Mine's is Fable Paint.
I'll just type it in here. Did you have a space in your name, or is it just Fable Paint, one word?
It's just Fable Paint.
Is that one word, or?
Yeah, one word.
Okay.
One word, first letter uppercase.
Okay.
Paint is lowercase.
He's on my back. Okay, this is fine.
Good times with Lizard?
I think everybody's eager to do Warrior Cats, so
yeah,
maybe wanna.
So should I?
Up to you. If you wanna sketch some things, or you could like goof around in it and then do that after.
What do you guys?
Yeah. What do you guys want? Should we do some Warrior Cats apparel design first for like maybe a half hour and then play, or do you want to just like hop into the game? As we're gonna have to go through like character creation and make some cats too. Put spots and stripes on them and stuff.
I'm actually almost wrapped up on rendering, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off.
Alrighty. Thanks for joining us, Steiny.
Yeah, thanks for letting me stop by. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you. Should I plug Steiny's Twitch or something?
Sure. Yeah. Steiny did a lot of work on the project, so.
I'm not sure if you should Does he have a
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like. Hold on. I will find it for you.
I know he's the Animated Moon on Twitch. But I don't
Yeah,
think
the Animated
he's that
Moon. Yeah,
much.
I think he's got a. I might just link to his website because I think he's got like a comic going on there. And
Oh,
some
yeah,
art
that'd be
and
great.
stuff.
If you got it,
You can.
toss it in.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look up my long list of links from the crew.
There. Okay, now my pressure sensitivity works.
I'm seeing a lot of non-committal. You guys can do whatever's from chat. Somebody says, "Let's get feral."
Let's get there.
Oh, fuck, that wasn't what I meant to do.
We're saying mild invasion of Sonic music fans.
Oh, mild invasion.
It
As
hasn't
opposed to a
gotten-
major invasion?
Yeah, as opposed to a major invasion.
Hello, Sonic fans.
Still treatable with penicillin.
Okay, well, if it's up to us, what do you guys want to do?
Do a couple
you in
quick-
chat. Yeah.
Oh, us like. Or...
Oh, a couple quick, like clothing designs, and if you want to rally the troops for the RP. I think you have to message like Sam and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think
Right,
Sam
yeah.
had some family stuff going on, but I don't know if.
I have 4 questions left, so you just get through those, and I'm
Sure.
just gonna continue. I'm going to continue staring at chat, but I assume while you guys are role playing, we won't be doing too many Q&As. So.
Possibly not.
The Gaming Gazmon asks, if you had to assign each character to a TF2 class, which class would everyone fit?
TF2?
Team
Gosh,
Fortress 2.
yeah, I know. The everybody casts Victor and Mordecai as like heavy and the doctor, the medic.
Yeah, he does have the glasses.
I mean, and everybody says Rocky is pyro. So I mean, I guess they've already like decided for us.
I would say Rocky is dead, but
Yeah, okay, there's that too. There's like the scout and the spy. I don't really know.
there's the demo man, there's the sniper, there's the soldier.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Alright.
I don't have head empty. I don't know.
I think
you
Freckle might
decide.
be soldier. Maybe.
Who? Freckle,
might
a
be
soldier.
soldier.
I don't know. The soldier's a very like square jawed, like 50s style, like from what I
True. Oh wait, would he be
recollect,
scout
like-
then? Scout.
maybe more scout. Yeah, like
Yeah,
the scout
he's
has like a
scout.
baseball bat, right? And like,
Yeah.
Scout is like a douchey teenager archetype.
oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more like Rocky or I don't know.
No,
The-
Rocky would be
Pyro.
Pyro, but Pyro is also like has his face covered and stuff. But
Yeah,
I
he's
guess he
got
could
like
be
a
one
gas
either.
mask on, right?
He'd be
Yeah.
a scout who would steal Pyro's shit.
Okay.
I don't think you can do that, but he would somehow.
Maybe Ivy would be the scout then.
Yeah.
That would be really
I
funny.
mean, she's pretty much already dressed like Scout, so.
Whatever you do, you... Oh my god. Don't poop on my desk. Please, God. 1 second.
Katie is talking to her pet lizard and not to us, in case you were
Yeah.
worried there, chat. Spaghetti asks, what would happen if Rocky was able to get his hands on a blowtorch and didn't drop it?
would
Fire would happen. Things would be on fire. And I'm not sure he'd feel entirely bad about it.
Burn TFP asks, have you heard of Silverwing? I love it, but the fandom is sadly small.
Yes,
it's that
I
thing,
have read
right?
it. Yeah, it's a bat thing.
I have not read it, but I know of it.
I watched a bit of the animated show when I was a kid. It's actually quite good, and somebody said it's all on YouTube. That was
Cool.
interesting. Blossomy asks, what's your favorite Warrior Cats map, if you've seen any?
I have not memorized them, so I couldn't say.
There's a lot of really good ones that like just
Yeah.
well done animation.
And those were my questions.
Okay,
Sorry for being a little sleepy.
that's all right.
Regan asked
Yeah.
what you're drawing now.
I am trying to draw accessories on a cat because the Warriors Cats Roblox devs asked if I could. I was like, okay.
You do that like
So-
that. So the vest would have like a different material on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has a seam down the
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
the side.
You could use a hat, so you got that covered.
They said that there's a pirate hat, and I feel like the feathered fedora might be a little close, but I might suggest it anyway, so they can decide for themselves.
Katie, the chat wants to know what kind of lizard you have.
Oh, I have a baby bearded dragon. This is the second one I've had, but my first pet as an adult, independent of my parents making spontaneous decisions. His name is King Gizzard, and he is kind of a brat.
Not sure that a pocket watch would really come
Not
across
really.
very
I mean, you'd have to
well,
like
so-
hang it on the side, like
Yeah,
make it real big, like the white rabbit
yeah.
has something.
I'm not sure that would work out too well. I don't think you can translate that onto these cats with the way the models are.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
I mean,
Or you just fudge it a whole lot so that
technically,
it stops making any sense.
put a cap here.
You'd maybe do like a flapper headband or something.
That'd be cute. They wanted to avoid anything where, like, it could be misinterpreted, devoid of context. So, yeah.
Regan says, nice. Any specific characters, or is this a template for everyone to use for their characters?
Oh, this is just... This is what they gave me. They're like, put the designs on this. And I was like, okay. So I'm just sketching things out. Let the ears just go through. Let them clip through entirely. Let's see. Best bats, flap cat, top hat. Yeah. Okay, spats, a vest. How would a arrow tab collar go?
So it's like a stiff collar with they like the collars back then would often be separate from the actual shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have like it'd be like a very stiff piece and
Mhm.
stand very upright. So it'd be like kind of tall.
Could
Would
you post that so I don't have to go searching for it?
you don't have to draw it. It's fine. I don't think it was just a random idea.
Let's see, maybe if I could. Arrow, tab, collar.
Let me find a decent picture of it.
Tab collar, I see.
Yeah, if you type arrow collar 1920s, you're gonna get a bunch of Lion Decker artwork. Because he was like the. But I mean, they make collars of different sorts, but specifically the arrow tab has they're like folded outward from the center top, like.
Joe Plans asks, would we could be the annoying billionaire that would take his private jet everywhere, like a 5-minute flight across the San Francisco Bay, for example?
I hope not, but maybe.
I have a business pitch for those billionaires, which is
he's not a I wouldn't say even in modern times he wouldn't be like a billionaire. He's not that rich, but rich enough.
He's not
probably not
rich. Yeah.
Probably not private jet rich. If he'd have to like charter a private flight, but not with his own jet or something.
He's like his business is not like global or anything. It's pretty local. So
he'd be that rich, but he spends it all on Mitzi's OnlyFans. Let's be real.
Just ditch the arrow tab collar idea. I think it's just a little too. It's like you've already kind of got a collar there on the shirt, so.
Cat with a brim, yeah.
That should be funny. This made me think of that Yankee No Brim meme. It's like a compilation of it that never stops.
I need a pair of +4s on too.
Just put the cat in shoes. Design boots for these cats.
Kitten mittens.
Kitten
so that they stop making so much noise when they walk on your table.
And they make their like clip-cloppy noises for some reason. Trying to like come up with a good design for a vest that doesn't involve the collar, or maybe it just involves a bit of collar.
I mean, I would either like put no shirt under it, or do an ensemble thing, so it's like the shirt, the collar, bow tie, and vest all in one.
That's what I'm trying to do. I think an ensemble would be better. Because it just doesn't like read right otherwise.
Cat Ensemble by Calvin Klein.
Very fashionable.
By Dior.
Aaron Kennedy asks, how many of the characters have had OnlyFans at this point?
Zip's OnlyFans would be amazing.
God.
Just be videos of him napping.
No. No, that's just what he does like externally to bring people to the OnlyFans.
Because he's been up all night making OnlyFans content.
Everybody's like, why do you do this? And he's like, I think it's fun. Is it even for money? He's just like, it's another art form. Don't interrupt my art.
Berto asks, do you guys like playing Roblox?
Honestly, the Warrior Cats game is the only Roblox thing I've ever played, so I don't know.
I couldn't give much of an opinion beyond that, but the Warriors Cats game is pretty fun.
I saw one of my friends try the Sonic Roblox thing, and I was upset to see that it looks better than actual Sonic games.
These dang kids on Roblox, they really go hard.
Yeah.
They want collarless shirt with suspenders and rolled sleeves. Aw.
Suspenders. That'd be hard to do with the way the models work, really.
Yeah. Honestly, this vest is probably a bit too far even, but... Because they said hats and stuff, but I figured I'd give them just, like, one.
Did you see the collarless shirt
Ambitious
comment?
item.
I got distracted.
The what?
Right, Regan said collarless shirts with suspenders and rolled sleeves, maybe.
I saw that, but I think that might be a little complicated for the way the model works out, because their models are... You'll see, they're basically like chunks of things stitched together loosely. Because
yeah, they have
Roblox
to like kind of
doesn't
sit
handle
on
soft
top
body.
of the model and cover geometry that's there. It can't stick out too far, and it can't.
Yeah.
It can't do like suspenders, really. I don't think it'd be.
I think they'd be like, oh god, how do we, if you put suspenders? So, like, all these things are just ideas that I'm proposing to them, and they'll be picking what they want out of it if they do anything. So, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can't sort these now.
I know the flapper hat could be misconstrued, but you could put a flapper dress.
I don't think I would want to have Roblox handling that. Floppy fabric sounds like a problem.
Fair. Floppy fabric is a good name for an album. At the risk of being yelled at, Kare says Mordecai's OnlyFans would just be one picture of him showing his sock garters.
He did not set the count up himself.
Also, hi.
He's
Kare.
not even aware of this account.
Mordecai imposter account.
Aaron Kennedy said, out of all the characters, Mitzi, Zib, and Nico would have the only profitable OnlyFans.
No, Mordecai's one offhand garter has actually made more money than everybody else's thing, and he doesn't know about it. And when he finds out about it, he's going to be horrified, and he will not take that money. That is blood money.
Who posted it? Oh, definitely Mitzi.
Yeah.
You think she posts pictures of herself on OnlyFans, but they're all just like scandal pictures of other people.
Pictures of him that he's.
Just random pictures of just like catching him around the corner. He's like, ah! It's nothing but just him in his usual suit. It does better than anybody else she does.
Mordecai's long sleeves.
It's stuff like Mordecai long sleeve, Mordecai short
His
sleeves.
arms are normal length.
Mordecai top button unbuttoned.
What are you eating, buddy?
Freetzy asks, if you guys had a band name, what would it be? Mine would probably be Bullies Punching You in the Stomach.
Okay.
My favorite band name was from a board game about bands. It's Shit Happens.
I think Lizard on a Keyboard is probably the best band name I've heard all day.
Yeah. Man, I came up with some pretty funny band names a while ago, and I can't remember any of them. My boyfriend was trying to start a band in high school, and it kind of didn't work out because he started college, but no names for him. I should find that list somewhere.
Spiky Spike says, my mom's band name is Reckless Minivan.
Open. Oops.
Nick's favorite band name is Bat! Exclamation point. Kari, you should join us for the cat game.
Yeah.
Come make a cat. Yeah, we should probably get to it. People are starting to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I can hold off. I've done enough sketching now.
I need to take a break from this picrew I'm making.
Oh.
Okay, so I gotta go to the Warriors Cats server first. A second. Okay. So here I am. And hit play. Yes, open Roblox.
Jake wants to know what game we're playing. It's the Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition on Roblox.
Yeah.
Well, Fable, have you added me as a friend yet?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, you can just download the Roblox installer thing, and then you just can run the game through that. It's free. It's pretty easy to set up. There's really not a lot to it.
$4K. There we go. Let's check my cities.
You're probably getting spammed with friend requests based on the chat.
Oh, I am. I definitely am. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I have to update my Zib model because he broke. But we have created some of the characters in here. Some of that.
I think Sam's coming, but Sam's the one who had the Mordecai model, so we might have to make a Mordecai.
Maybe. I do, like I said, I have to update Zib. So
Right.
we have quite a few characters here.
Freckle needs some work too.
Yeah.
Very basic idea.
Yeah, I spent money on Roblox. I bought Robux just to get more
The
cat
bow tie.
features. How to get the bow tie. How to get the long face. There's a Zib. He's got a long face. Yes, confirm. There we go. There's Zib. I think Freckle and Zib look a little too similar, so might want to change that. But yeah, I think I might have actually fixed Zib before stream, but let's see here. If I load in the Freckle, yes, maybe I changed the Freckle a little bit because he's like a little too similar looking to Zib right now. I think I'm gonna make him a paler orange.
I don't think so. When you see them next to each other in the game, like Freckle's way smaller and has the short face. And
yeah.
I don't know that you can get a more like
different orange.
I tried to get a more saturated orange. Couldn't really do it. It doesn't give you like a natural like color options in the fur color category really.
You can like change the saturation on the left a bit, but yeah,
you can, but it only goes so saturated before it.
Yeah, a lot of them just kind of are the same hue, just with different.
Yeah, they're just darker.
Yeah,
versions
darker
of it.
versions. Yeah. There's a limit.
Joe Plain says, has Rocky ever annoyed Freckle enough for him to snap and get angry?
Yes. He's masterful at doing that.
This was the Rocky we had. Make sure that he's all...
Sadly, we can't really give him the eyebrows he really needs.
desperately needs. We tried to do what we could, though. What is this? Oh, that's a little stripe. If I do this... But now he's sorta... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. This is a very robust character creator, I gotta say. Now he's kinda got eyebrows.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Closer.
Bit. Confirm. Rocky V2.
That's all you need to send him. Just send him Rocky's eyebrows, but as a hat.
Rocky's eyebrows, but as a hat.
That's something to implement in Roblox.
like Groucho Marx glasses, but with eyebrows on the hat.
Exactly.
Alright, and I know, Tracy, did you adjust Victor, or the Victor was default Victor? Because I have a default Victor right here from the last time we were
I had adjusted Victor, but I don't know, look at your Victor,
Victor.
I'll tell you if it's... Yeah, that's definitely not the most up-to-date Victor.
I need to purchase...
You need to get the big body.
I gotta buy some Robux. I need to buy more Robux. Okay, alright.
Wait, I think it said you had a bunch, didn't it? Like, don't you have...
Yeah, but I think I used them all up.
Oh.
Wait.
Well, oh, yeah.
How many Robux do I have?
It includes big models, so.
Insufficient funds.
It says, what is it? What amount is it? Says you.
The remaining 375 will be credited to your balance. So it says, oh, whoops. Okay.
It looks like you have enough, right?
Are you trying to buy Robux?
Yes.
I have insufficient funds. It says I have to buy some Robux.
You have to buy some Robux, dude.
I hear Sam.
So many people in the server right now.
How many?
There's a ton. There's like
I want to be in it.
Oh. Well, we better get in there.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to, like...
Oh man, someone's dying.
you can fuss with this. How about you just be Victor?
I'll be Victor. I'll do Victor. I already have the big model, so...
How do I... Wait, what server are you in? I have to, like, select it.
I am in. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never opened
Wait, I can
Roblox
join
in
the
my
server
life.
my friends are in. I see you in here. It's okay.
Yeah, you have to...
It's working.
Finish.
What is this one? He's got a hat.
Yeah, there was one with a hat yesterday.
Where did they get hats?
Like, it's not in the character
I heard
creator.
there's
It must be,
ties,
like...
but I don't know how to get a tie. Okay, I'm gonna just join. I'm gonna jump into ThunderClan, guys. Here we go.
Which character? You're going
I'm
with,
Zib right
There's a
now.
lot.
Zib. Okay. I'll
Anybody
go
who wants some characters, like come to me and Tracy, and we'll turn into whatever. Then you can make requests.
I'll do Victor, I guess.
Yeah.
Where do I go? I installed Roblox, but I have no
Oh, there's a
idea
lot
what
of
to do.
folks
So
in here.
in the search, it should
Damn.
like when you open the player, it should also bring up the website. You can just search Warrior Cats, and the first thing that pops up should be the Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. There'll be a little play button underneath it. Just hit the play button, and it'll run the game for you.
Everyone is in ThunderClan God too.
This is Warrior. Apparently, I don't know how to write today. Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition.
Spaghetti's asking where it's gotten.
Katie,
gotten
Katie, have your
curious,
thing.
he's
It's
asking-
like say crime princess. Oh wow, it's so full. Are we gonna inadvertently crash this game? There's a lot of people there. There's Tracy.
They spawned me in this
Hey
tube.
Tracy.
Okay.
Sam has the Mordecai. Why are you so tiny?
I don't know.
You're so little.
Wait, did I make Zib huge by accident?
I chose young
no,
warrior.
normal. No, you
I think-
choose normal. He's not that small. Dude's like
That's-
6 feet
I thought
tall.
it was normal.
He's
I thought I
a
was
height.
normal. Hold on.
Look, this little one over here is like a fox.
That's pretty cute.
Look, I'm big now.
The
Knox,
game
you'll
was
have to
lagging
mind
so
chat. We're
much
kind
that
of
Victor
obsessed
was
with this
just
right now.
sliding.
Yeah, I'm watching
The
chat.
server is a bit overloaded right now.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that person with the hat seems to have some access to other special like accessories too that aren't widely available. They're wearing like
Yeah, dang.
Whoa,
all
what's
that
with the
stuff.
they
glowy
got like
spiky
sleeve
collar?
things on.
Damn, that's nice.
The glowing collar. That's kind of a sleigh.
I know there's like a chain collar.
I got kicked out.
Oh no.
You got kicked out. Why?
Do you have to add you guys as friends or something? Like
It's useful.
Yeah.
On the Roblox.
What's your
website.
name, Kare?
irrelevant. The same as I use everywhere, just to
Okay.
avoid confusion.
This is from Old Endgame.
Let's see.
Can I? Does this blend? No, it does not blend.
By the way,
blends.
chat, I'm pausing. I'm logging questions, but I am pausing asking them while they figure this out.
Trying to get used to this. It's been a bit.
Oh, I think it kicked me out into a different server. Evil.
Oh,
There
it
you
might
go.
be
So
splitting.
sad.
Okay.
Whoa.
I guess I'll turn into Rocky for right now. Because that's all we need. We need like
Daytime.
15 Rockies running around starting another syrup cult. Load. There we go. Finish. There we go.
Oh, laggy.
Lag-tastic. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Is this allowed?
Rat
Ah,
time.
yes,
They
it's
turned into a
allowed! You can
rat.
say arson in the game.
Wait, they turned into
You
a
can say
rat.
ours. Wait, what? Oh, there's a rat. Oh, that's
Rat
Dude,
cute.
that's
time.
so
Just-
good.
That's pretty funny. You can do some pretty interesting, like people make foxes and wolf characters by just manipulating the character creator to.
It's pretty impressive. Oh dang, this Rocky has a misdone spot. Like I want to fix that, but I can't fix it right now.
I picked it up!
What is it? Oh.
Got a rat.
You picked up the rat.
Abscond with the rat.
Chat's popping off.
Fritzy asked, do you guys have a main morph that you walk around with? Mine is literally just Billy McGuire, the main independent cat form. I have no idea.
Zooey Smith.
I have no idea what a morph is, so.
Is that what?
Sam, what was the shortcut?
Just sunk into the ground.
What's the what?
What's the shortcut for chat?
T?
C?
It's in the upper left.
It's just in the upper left.
That little
slash?
like, speech bubble thing.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
if you hit slash. Okay.
I gotta fix this thing on Rocky's tail before somebody dares copy this and then gets like something with the wrong patch. So 1 second. It's like it's just driving me crazy. I'm like, no! That's incorrect! Oh my god, the game is struggling. It's like, why? Why are you doing this?
Someone's angry because someone tried to copy their morph. Oh.
Oh no.
You definitely own that. Yeah.
Sad. Well, there are other morphs.
How do you walk in this game?
It's WASD.
WASD.
Yeah.
And then you can speed up and slow down with Q and E. And you can use like 1, 2, 3, and 4 to change like your mood.
Okay, I'm fixed.
Whoa, that's fast.
And you can use C, R, Y, T, U, and some other keys to do emote actions. There's also an animation
going sicko mode right now.
You do not have enough brain cells to play this game. What?
There's a little control panel.
Yeah, there's if you go down to the bottom, Kari, there's like a menu at the bottom with round icons
This game has better movement feel than a lot of other games I've played. Maximilian. Okay. Exchanging design.
There's one of them is animations, and you can just like pick them from the menu. You can see what the hotkey is for them too.
Ooh, who's this tiny kid? Like, tiny one?
Oh.
Kit Spectator.
Winnie.
Oh my god, now I'm a rat! This is awesome!
Oh my god, rat.
I'm a rat! I'm a little rat!
Oh, the kitten rock cycle is cute. Yeah, they have that little kitten trot that they do.
Hey.
You can
become
put
a spider
wounds on yourself
Mordecai.
with like.
Yes, you can.
Why is Mordecai's like label not bright yellow? Is that because he's not ThunderClan?
Because he's a loner.
Clan.
Yeah, you're a loner. So it changes the color of your name depending on.
I could join
clan.
Shadow Clan and make it red though.
That wish it was a bit easier to switch between characters. This is slow.
We get what we get with Roblox.
Ooh, who's Ivy?
That's
Katie. Katie. I'll go back to being Rocky.
Yeah, I just said Mamma Mia.
Let's get out of the pit.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah,
Might
let's
have
go.
less
We gotta
lag
go find
problems
a
if we-
speakeasy. Yeah.
Where's that? There's like where's that big cave?
The Moonstone thing?
Well, there's the Moonstone one, and there's like another one.
We've got to go to the Moonstone where we can serve up some moonshine. Obviously. Yeah. That's what we got to do. So, who knows where the Moonstone is?
I know it's in the canyon wall somewhere, right?
Just gonna go in circles while I figure
the Moonstone is in the wall across the road from Wing Clan.
Do you want to take us there?
I could try, yes. I generally know where it is. You'd have to meet me at the ThunderClan entrance, though.
Okay.
Where the fuck is that?
You gotta find the hole that goes up.
Here it is.
Up. The hole that goes up.
Oh no, yes.
I see people moving around down there. Hi, rat.
Hole that... I am gonna get lost. Hole that goes up, huh?
Moonshine.
It's one of the holes in the side of the pit, but it's like a tunnel that goes out.
I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Stuck.
Oh,
okay.
I will get lost.
It's just the one that's not labeled.
This one?
I think
the
so.
one we
I see people
spawned
down
in,
there.
you just go up.
Yeah, the one you spawn in, you just go up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think... Wait, let me look at the map.
Just jumping around like a rabbit.
Okay.
This is better already.
I'm just gonna guess.
We gotta get some censored.
Why is moonshine censored?
Because it's alcohol.
Wow, oh wow. Wow, they really thought of it all.
Wait, that's...
There we go. You just break it up into pieces.
Moonshine.
Yeah.
Where are you at now?
I am going to teleport to the Wind Clan camp because I know where to go from there.
Alright, we'll go to Wind
Alright,
Clan
let's do that.
Just hit go to camp. It like puts you in the earth.
Okay, I went to the Wind Clan camp. Oh wait, was that Wind Clan or River?
Right,
I went to River, excuse me. God, I don't know my warriors cats well enough.
Wrong clan.
Wrong clan.
Wow.
Okay, that is the gorge. We have to go to the road with this mountain, and then the moonstone is like in there. This person's running.
I am here. I'm at the entrance to Wind Clan.
Okay,
Where are you?
walk
toward the road.
left. Yeah, walk towards the road.
We're all just... Somebody's like laying here like roadkill.
Someone died.
Alright, go to the road. Alright,
Like if you go straight, there's like a gorge.
There
but
you
then
guys
Oh, there you are.
There's the road. Yeah.
Okay. We gotta do some
moonstone
moonshine from this guys.
It's like over here hidden behind like a
Gotta
bush.
get some alcohol. Some cat mint.
Let's get some booze.
Cat booze.
Can we be the booze clan?
Booze clan! Let's go!
Here it is.
Given the nature of Lackadaisy, wouldn't you be the clan Destine?
Yeah. Okay, this is the Lackadaisy now, guys.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's people role-playing in here.
In our
Sorry.
we're gonna have to have
this
a
person's...
Hi.
Wait, this person's dead. They're Star Clan. That's a ghost, that's scary.
I don't think
Perfect
you can normally...
place
Can
to
you pick Star
moo,
Clan?
number, NE. Speckled Star died, you guys.
Oh no.
Ghost just out of certain atmosphere to a place. Spooky ghost. You're telling us to get out.
Oh no.
Get the hell out!
Oh no.
Wait, you can say hell in Roblox?
I guess.
How did he say that?
They mad as fuck, dude. Do you own the moonstone? It belongs to all the clans, so you can't
Juice
go
is censored.
They're so mad.
Arrgh.
We crashed a funeral, is that what happened?
I've no, they're... I don't know what's going on, dude.
Accidentally outing a kid being a dick in front of 100 people.
Yeah. This is sad. Sorry.
Play Despacito.
I'm a part of Star Clan because life is boring. Oh my god, they're gonna kill themselves. Someone do something. That hot herb gives his last life away. Dude, he's literally dying. He died. Wow.
Rip.
That was really tragic. What do I do now?
Gotta get that herb. We gotta go make some booze, y'all. Or do we go to
Gotta get
collect
that cat mint.
Gotta get that cat mint.
Just asked if we're happy now. What?
Wait, do they think that
Did
we wanted them to die?
Did we kill them? Our presence just...
Like,
I guess this is our cave now. We might as
Yeah,
well-
we did
was
it.
our
We took
fault.
over the joint.
Yeah,
True
go.
gangster
All we had to do
style.
was sit here.
and they were like, I'm so mad, I'm going to drop dead.
Now, where's the tap in this thing? How do I get the
You just
moonshine
gotta
out?
lick it.
It's like a salt lick.
Yeah.
Just enjoy some of the mystery seepage from this thing.
Spaghetti earlier asked, what exactly do you do in this game other than doing cat things?
You
Pick
role
up
play.
sticks. You role
Yeah,
play.
you chew up
Oh,
herb
fuck yeah.
poultice and smear
And
it on your
you
friend's
can-
wounds.
Put wounds on yourself and then have other people
Oh
heal
man,
you.
the moonstone has sparkles. This is great.
Wait, what's this other area of the cave over here? Is
It's
it
just
the
another,
same
like,
place?
it's like a little dead end.
Oh.
Oh, look at that!
I think it's because there's supposed to be like a false entrance or something.
Oh, it's a decoy.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Why
Oh,
did
this
it
guy's got
do
cat mint.
this?
Fuck yeah!
Slay.
I have a stick for some reason. I'm just gonna put it in here. Seems important. Make an offering.
This cat is gigantic.
Forbidden cat herbs.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm eating it, you guys. Alright then.
Chewing on grass. Now you're gonna barf. That's what cats do.
We need
Oh,
a
shit.
Mitzi in here. Someone
We
Harry's
need a
has-
Mitzi.
Yeah, we need Ash in here.
Yeah.
Harry says, given how Violent Warrior Cat says there's a non-zero chance you could replicate Rocky's injury.
That is very true.
With
Yeah,
the gun, even.
There's like a forehead diamond like thing you can put on. You just make it red, I guess.
Whoa.
There we go. Perpetual
That'd be,
tail lashing. That's Rocky.
That'd be a fun request. Can you make the forehead diamond thresher blade shaped?
Thresher blade shape. Yeah, this is a very specific character creation system. Takes into account encounters with old-timey farm equipment.
There's an old-timey farm around here.
Oh, that's true. There is a farm, yeah.
Alright, let's go find
It's
some
like where the-
catnip, guys.
I
The
think the
loners
farm is
gotta go
near
gather some.
here. It's like over
Oh, it's right
here.
there. It's over here.
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah.
go get my head scalped. Do-do-do.
Oh. I'm gonna eat rat poison.
Oh, I remember this. This is where that person was role-playing dying and we ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice now.
You can turn the lights off, apparently.
This
oh, there's a
mouse is
goblin
trying to
there.
swear at us.
Whoa.
You know,
There's a
like,
mouse. He wants to eat me. Oh my god, this person's like role-playing
Where
a
are you
mouse
guys?
that's getting hunted. I'm gonna turn the lights on.
come to think of it, we could have a lackadaisy funeral crashing service.
Whee.
you can get up in the
Dancing
loft,
on the stage. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh.
but how?
My camera went sicko mode. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I'm up here.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I have cobwebs in my mouth. I'm giving
Whoa.
you.
Oh, you should probably do something about that.
What the heck?
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Condition.
Ooh, what's this?
Now I
Ooh,
have cobwebs
poppy.
in my mouth.
Heck yeah, I got some poppy.
You got some foppy?
I got some poppy.
Slay.
Alright, we gotta bring it back to the moonshine. to the
Oh, we're going back?
Easy.
Well,
We gotta go. Where is it? Damn it.
it's over here.
There you go.
I like the subtle horse gallop sound. It's just-
Slop, 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 slop.
Whee! Boing. Boing.
Not coconuts together.
you need to. They need to have like
Basically.
little high heels you can put on each foot.
Whee!
Oh wait. Okay.
Little kitten heels.
Yum. Okay.
Yes.
How do I drop the herb?
Drop item at the top.
Oh.
We need some cats to indoctrinate into our
Yeah, we need more. We need to
Wait.
start going
Wow,
around
bro.
inviting people to
Look
our
at this.
speakeasy.
This character's wearing. Okay, it's like a Sphinx cat, and it's wearing. Oh, maybe it's just a
This
Siamese
white
cat.
one?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, he's
wearing
got a little
vest and
hat. How do I get the
It's
little
like a
hat?
Oh,
Buccaneer hat with sleeves and.
what the hell?
I need this hat. This is very
Where do you get
important.
the 6
Need the hat
threads,
and the
dude?
tie.
They've
dressed
got to
like-
be like one of the
Meow.
developers or something, so they don't.
I'm gonna go to
they,
the-
are they-
No,
He's dressed
there
like
is a way
John
to get 'em.
Marston.
I think they're just
Plan.
you
Came
just-
with
it's part
Halloween
of an
Game
event.
Pass.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have that.
Game
Damn.
Pass.
Sad. Society.
So what should we do? Should we? Kare, that's
Chat
Kare there.
tags
Hey
8
Kare,
members of
Kare,
you.
Kare, do you want to be one of the characters?
We can give you a model.
I got Freckle.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let me turn into Freckle, and then you can turn into Freckle as well.
Request it.
Or you can make.
Yeah,
we can
let's-
make like messing around in
You
the
can make
character
'em.
creator is pretty fun.
Well,
I
I can
have every
give
Game
I can
Pass
give her
because I'm
Freckle, and
obsessed.
then she
Slay.
can mess around with it. Let's see.
Chad is asking how they can join.
They'd have to find the server that we're on and hit join.
I think if you friend us, it should. It seems to automatically put you in the same server as your friend.
If you friend someone and then you're on the Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition page on Roblox where you hit to open it, you go down, it says servers my friends are in, and then you can hit
Alright.
join.
Right, you can. I'm gonna put my name in there, and you can friend me, and I'll keep an eye on it to try to accept friend requests.
I sent one person over there.
Nice. Okay, Kare, so click on Exchange Designs, and then find my name and click Request. And that's how.
Okay. There.
You can turn follows on so you don't have to friend everyone. Well, there you go.
And then.
I don't know how to do that,
Oh,
but
no,
Tracy,
that's
you
not
can
right.
figure that out.
Okay. I gotta turn back into Freckle. That wasn't right.
Okay.
1 second.
Oh wow. The textures of this cave keep. Why do I have my eyes closed? I've been running around with my eyes closed apparently.
If you hit one key, I think it's one that
I've
closes
been
your
going
eyes.
blind.
Okay.
You can hit like 2 and 3, and you can like pin your ears and swish your tail. And...
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
was playing with those.
Oh, okay. You just didn't know.
Find Kare, and I will do a send instead.
Okay.
So send request. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, it's changing something, I guess. Okay.
Yes, good. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
just
I
dropped
am.
you in with
Yep,
some of the freckle
there you
stuff
are.
because I think you have some of the
You don't have
like the
everything.
plume tail. Yeah, is something you have to buy with Robux.
What?
Yeah, you can choose a different
Who the
plume
hell
tail.
is? Oh, somebody's stuck up there. Hello.
Oh. Mm.
So you can edit that by
Oh, wait,
going
there's
into
like
the
a-
editor and
is this
and
an
you can
actual
also save
hole
it
in
into
the-
a vault.
To the editor?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
can't ascend
thing at the
into
bottom.
the
Into the spotlight.
atmosphere.
Why is this thing always popping up? This like.
Victor wants
yours
to leave.
working?
Victor wants to just get the fuck out of here and go to
I'm done with this.
heaven.
Goodbye.
Just take
Is
me
he
to the
sure
next
he's
plane of
going there?
existence, please.
I muted a few people.
No.
I don't know if they are gonna fill up though.
We're gonna what?
Does this have a chug laudanum option?
A what?
A chug laudanum option?
Uh,
Oh,
You know.
what?
What Victor does in the comic? Chug laudanum?
Oh. I don't think so. Sadly.
no.
Wails and cries. This person's sad.
Let's see, you can put
Love
some
the way that
badass
spelled.
scars on yourself.
Woo!
You like jazz?
Jazz.
That's what we should do. Ask people if they like jazz and be like, follow me if they say yes.
I've been asking people if they want herbs.
Yeah.
You know,
Katie.
usual substances.
Do you want to be Zib, Katie?
Just offer them catnip.
I like a permanently pissed off Mordecai.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
just
you
always have
actually
my tail
managed to make
wiggling.
him look angry.
Yeah. Meanwhile, me. Whee! Why can't I jump? Damn it. There
Anybody
we go.
want the Victor model? I can give it to you. I'm gonna
Try to blue flower.
go make Wick or Mitzi or
Where
something.
is it?
Yeah, make Mitzi.
Is there not a wick?
Not yet.
Not yet.
This is why we need a top hat.
Yeah.
Make Mitzi. Wick would just look like a
Okay.
Siamese. Oh, heck yeah.
Alright. Does anyone want Victor before I dip into the character thing?
I'll take him just to save him.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got it
Assuming
saved.
I'm
It's
gonna
not...
save him. Well, I want to save
It's-
him in my
Oh, okay.
stuff,
Alright.
yeah. Yes, Schmoopy, more Warriors Roblox.
Someone just said yes.
Yes!
Oh, it made you little.
There we go.
Because I only give the big model, but alright. I'm gonna...
That's fine, I can save it. I'm gonna save him. So that I have him permanently.
Okay, I just accepted a couple more friend requests for people who are trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaking into someone's house now seems appropriate.
Why can't I edit my zib? It's weird. Oh, I guess this is just a feature of the long head. Okay. Alright, and turning back into Rocky.
I'm under a chair.
There we go. Whoa! Oh boy. The game, it's struggling. Oh my god! What? Rocky got all fucked up somehow. What happened?
Oh no!
Oh no! He got in a fight! Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
He is bleeding.
So it seems that Hearst got the best of me again. Anybody know a good horse bet?
I wish there was an animation to slap.
Chad is asking if there's a link to your Roblox page, Tracy.
There's no link to the page. You'd have to just send a friend request. Like, search in the search on the website thing that pops up when you load into the game. Search Lack of Tracy, and you should find me, and then just send a friend request.
Whee! Rocky got beat up for existing. That happens. You can abide my company for too long. So we gotta go around and we gotta advocate on behalf of the Lackadaisy, get people to come to the Moonstones.
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently your name is filtered as profanity, Tracy.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Really?
right. Mitzi wasn't allowed. Replace the I with like an exclamation point. Rocky got second. Somebody else has a Rocky.
Oh. Rocky
I'm not
gets
in there
second.
yet. I haven't even typed
This
it yet.
Rocky is all fluffy. He's all agitated. Crazy Rocky.
Oh my goodness. Ah. It's a really messed up Rocky. I've been green.
I've been greened.
That's one less scar I gotta worry about. Thanks, ma'am.
Heal you?
The green juice.
Green juice. He's just spitting someone's wounds and it fixes it.
Just like real life.
Yeah.
That's what the doctors always do to me when I go to the hospital. That's what American healthcare is.
Very expensive spit.
Look at all this like
Yeah.
delicious goods. You can eat juniper
You
berries. You can
walk
eat
in there.
sticks.
You walk in
Rocky
there
and
and you're
Pebbles.
like, I have this massive wound, and the doctors go, that'll be $500.
No, that's very inexpensive. Whee.
No, the spit. Oh, can I eat these? Yes, I
How would they
can.
charge you for a Q-tip?
Just the spit alone. The administration of the spit and the production of the spit is a separate charge.
Whips out violin.
The world's smallest violin.
Who wants poetry? You? You do, don't you?
But I wish
I wish my mom was
Freckle?
here. Nice.
You stay in character.
Wrangle, don't speak. Tell in this place. Freckle is censored?
Mother?
Are you kidding me? Freckle, why was Freckle censored?
But I
do
Maybe
not
because
know.
Freck sounds too close to Frick.
I don't know. But Frick would be
Well, it did
loud.
censor Meet Your Mother, and I guess that makes some sense.
Depends how you spell meat.
Rocket Insanity Parade, woo! Whee!
Man, that Rocky looks so fucked up. Who messed him up? I'll beat them. Ooh.
This person has a cool hat. Jealous? Pirate Scourge. Warrior Cats. Maps. I know them. I was not in that one though.
Get everybody to turn into Rockies and just invade.
Chat is just suggesting that you just make the short by filming yourselves role-playing in Warrior Cats.
Yeah, we just turn it into a mission of
another
a...
Rocky has
Yeah.
spawned. Now there's 3 of them.
Spawned so many Rockies. We need more Rockies.
I love the person just spinning in the entrance.
How do you spin?
Just- Spin, I guess.
I love spinning.
Woo! I think I
That's
need to
some
be a little
pretty good
slower.
spinning. This is the cat equivalent of this.
We're dancing! Woo!
Fable has the Rocky morph.
Flower.
Yes.
This looks really funny. If you walked out to your yard and you saw a bunch of cats doing this, what would you do?
Oh, dang it. It's gonna turn me into Fluffy Bunny. Dang it, why does it do this?
Chat's asking if you guys are gonna leave the cave.
Yeah,
We
I
can.
should probably leave the cave. Dang it, I got it turned into Fluffy Bunny by accident. Darn thing. 1 second, I'll turn back into Rocky.
Fable's requests
why does
are
it work
off.
like this?
suffering flowers.
Someone says your
Not-
requests are off, Fable.
Oh, that's why. Right. How do I turn requests on?
I don't know. Whoa.
Somebody tell me how
Someone
do I turn
is just
requests
sleeping
on?
in the tunnel.
My knee-jerk reaction to being censored shouldn't be what in all caps. That's fine. That's okay.
Okay, so how do I make it so that I can accept requests?
Change morphs fast by clicking the book at the bottom.
Oh!
Requests can be
Load save
turned on
cats.
in L tab.
L tab. Okay, thank you.
Pirate Scourge here
So
dishing out the
this-
Roblox knowledge. Thank you, King.
Allow exchange requests enabled. Okay, it's enabled, so it shouldn't be a problem. Try again, Fluffy.
Wow, I like flipped out for a second.
There we go. Okay. So I need someone among us to
Among Us.
stay in the cave. Yeah, and I'll go out and I'm gonna go, evangelize for the
I'll be in the
lackadaisy.
cave.
Yeah, we need a cave person to receive people. I have to evangelize for the lackadaisy, And we will have like 15 Rockies running around collecting catmint
I
and
have
getting
King
people.
Control.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to play Cult of the Lamb next stream.
Oh, there's another Rocky.
Yeah.
What's that, red people?
Rocky Clone 4.
Join our glorious quest to become the greatest catmint club on the server. Woo!
Sorry, true.
Gotta go. Sam, where are you?
I'm in front of
There you
the
are.
cave.
Let's go, Sam.
Oh,
Let's go,
okay.
Mordecai. We have to.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where
okay.
do people go and
I
need
think-
to be informed of the beauty of
Um,
Black Daisy?
I'm pretty sure literally everyone on this server is in the ThunderClan camp.
Okay, should we just teleport there?
That would be faster.
Okay. Go to camp. Alright.
Wait,
Enthusiast.
I'm gonna keep spinning. I don't know what else.
where the heck? I'm in the tube.
Here we
I'm
go.
just-
Yeah.
Hey there.
Playing around. I don't know if this is in character, but I brought Katie some flowers. It feels in character
Aw.
for some reason.
It did not like the
One time
phrase ho. What yo, fellow felines? I don't know what to do.
Ugly mollies are appearing. Did they just call us ugly, or they're calling someone else
I have a
ugly?
proposition for you.
Damn, Bloody River, you are rude.
I have a proposition for you.
Dude, this cat is a misogynist. He keeps complaining about women.
We run a
He's
little
an
club,
incel
see?
cat.
What?
Yeah.
Yep, an annoying Molly. What now? This cat, well, Molly is female cat. He keeps being there's ugly Mollies around. All of these Mollies are annoying.
A tender institution in need. some patronage.
Don't you roll your eyes.
It's called the Lackadaisy. Catmint. Joint.
Dude, this misogynistic cat named Bloody River, I need to follow his saga. Half
Greatest
squirrel?
catmint
Where's
joint
the other
in
half?
many square acres, at least to my understanding. You sir with the foul mouth sound like you're in need of some relaxation.
What the hell? I tried to type this
You
cat
have
hates
better-
women, it censored me. Why is women censored?
Molly's isn't censored.
I guess
Better placed.
women is a swear
Most
word.
of the female
Women is a swear
persuasion.
word.
Somebody in the chat commented, Ivy Freckle moment.
The lubricant to match. Go to the moonstones, aka the Lackadaisy. For a great time. Bring Catmint to help fund
What the hell?
on the dance scene.
Wow, like every spelling of Mitzi is like,
Break it up into pieces.
I just spelled it differently.
Yeah.
Why is love censored?
But like,
I guess I can't say feminist women love Mordecai no
blank-
matter how I try to spin it.
You gotta be more creative than that. Rocky went edgy! Rocky was second!
Feminist Molly's like Mordecai, and that was also banned, so I can't do it.
I like how calling this one creep a misogynist has become a full effect for her.
He is being misogynistic. He was talking about how there's too many ugly women and how women are annoying. Which I'm sure is just the cat's character, but I think it's very funny to have your roleplay warrior cat's main character trait being that he hates women.
Stop for announcements is all.
ThunderClan stinks! He slayed.
You void the Rockies! Oh no! Oh no! Rocky Stan! Number 1 Rocky Stan.
Dude, you made Speckled Stan mad. They're gonna fire us.
Was this someone made crazy like
This person also has a cool hat. Oh, cool hat.
They made a Virgil! There's a Virgil! Oh no!
What? From Devil May Cry?
Oh no, the Mecha Boy! Oh my word.
Leave or I call a mod! Dude, they're gonna call the warrior cat cops on you. You gotta go.
Do I?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I
how
am
this works.
role-playing, yeah.
Yeah. It's not like it's not like you're really doing anything. You're just standing
really
on this
am
rock
not.
and they're mad as fuck.
Why can't I get out of chat mode? This is annoying.
Hit the slash button again, maybe?
I did, and it was dumb.
Hamfist Monagmus is literally gonna beat our ass.
Woo.
That sounds like a Harry
Oh,
Potter
you're
character's
Mitzi!
name.
Hey, Sam!
Yeah, right, but I
came.
smelled Badoozy.
All my purple looks blue in this lighting.
Where are you?
I've been doing my best to gather a crowd.
Rocky but edgy.
Oh my god.
We're not messing with their OP if we're also role-playing and they just don't like it.
Do we need something splashier to advertise? Like fireworks? Find some fireworks. We say fireworks. Watching the stream. There's a spectator. This guy's got a hat. How come this guy's got a hat? Rocky but itchy.
Everyone has a hat but me.
Okay,
dude,
honey
I'm jealous.
Yay!
I was looking for you. I made this. They're hanging out.
Oh man.
Fireworks.
Try have fun, try not to die. Okay, Miss Sam. I'll try.
Number 1 Rocky Stan.
Funerals are expensive, honey.
She's so right.
That's to do anything with my body. I mean, it's as simple as just leaving it in the river. Here, that's where I'd end up. Anyway. It saves you a dime anything, Miss Sam. Queen.
Feminist
Like
women love Rocky. Nuclear bomb.
Speckled Star is very unhappy.
Guys, peeve, leave! Why are they mad, dude? We can be here if we want.
We're RPing.
Yeah, what the hell?
As long as we're RPing, it's fine. Someone mix me a drink.
Why did you do that? Come here. Sorry, my lizard's on the floor.
I can do it, Mitzi.
So unhappy.
What's it take? Some Jennifer, a few cobwebs, a mouse.
Thank you, sweetheart is censored.
you have to be more creative.
Hard ass, dude.
Mm.
Hashtag not my leader.
Thanks, Maximilian. Nice play on words there. I'm gonna keep this character for now. I'm just gonna swap out my character if I do that. So.
Why does this person call on us so bad?
I think you need to do.
We're like role playing on our own little spot, away from them.
Virgil.
They can just move.
Without a reaction, they will go away on their own. I think you misunderstand. We're RPing with each other.
We don't really want a reaction, girl. You can leave like anytime.
There's so many of me.
Oh no. There's so many Rockies. Why was there so many of me? We'll get. We need in no time. How? Quality of the band. With this many vitals on board.
The mods know them, they aren't gonna do anything.
No.
I asked specifically if this was okay. They said so long as we're not trolling people and we're RPing, it's fine. That was the point.
There you go.
I'm not looking to actually interrupt people's fun. I'm inviting them into
I mean,
fun.
You haven't. Like, they could just go back on the rock and keep talking. We're like 20 feet away.
Could. I'm not gonna bother them.
They're just mad as fuck.
Mm-hmm. How do you spin in place like that? I can't seem to do it without, like, jumping everywhere.
I don't know. I can't do it.
It takes talent, I guess.
Where are you guys?
Yes.
We're in ThunderClan camp and Speckled Star is trying to call the police on us. We're illegally loitering, I guess.
Speckled Star owns this camp, obviously.
If this comes up, Speckled Star's freaking pissed, dude.
Someone needs to make a character named Freckle Star and challenge it. What is this chaos? There's like a rocky tornado going on.
15 Rockies! Yes! 15 Rockies, let's go. I am smart because I'm a Rocky. Great value, Rocky! How do people spin in place like that? I can't seem to do it. I just do this.
I have no idea. Wow, there's a lot of them.
I like somebody is Virgil and I am pleased.
They have a disco server.
Virgil, my friend, attest to the good quality of our spirits. How are they doing that? How are you guys spinning like that? I'm
gonna go explore something.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I have to follow Miss M. Where did she go?
Know.
There you are.
I don't know where Tracy went.
Let's go to Wick's house.
Let's go to Wick's house.
Oh, we can go to the K-Pet house.
Yeah, where is that?
I think it's by Shadow Clan.
Where did Mitzi
go?
go?
It is.
Where is Tracy? Damn it.
I'll look for it.
I'm going to Shadow Clan camp.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go Shadow Clan. Go to camp.
Oh, you're gonna fall off again. Stop.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, I'm talking.
I think it's... wait, let me get out of here. I don't want to be in here. Ugh. No, I keep getting lost.
Oh, I like the flower in your mouth. That's cute. No, you got a
How the
little
hell do
flower
I
in
get
your
out of
hair,
Shadow
too.
Clan Camp?
Oh no, I'm following you. You know this terrain better than me.
No, I don't know where the hell
Wait, I got it. Okay,
No,
so...
I mean Sam does.
I'm pretty sure...
Oh, Sam.
Follow the
I
Mordecai.
I think the...
don't see the Mordecai. Where'd you go?
I'm
Hey,
by the
Sam.
camp. Wait,
There you are.
There we are.
I forget if it's to the right or to the left. I know it's on the edge of the map.
They need
Well,
to
we'll
have
just run
more
all over
places
until we
you can
find it.
teleport.
Yeah. I think, can we teleport there? We might just be able to. Is Kitty Pets a group? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Let's just teleport there. Found it.
Okay, go to area. Got it.
It's at the end, yeah.
Okay. Ah! Oh yeah, this is the house. What do we got here?
Yeah.
We have
Pretty nice
toys!
house.
We have toys!
Brought him some flowers.
Yes! I have a mouse
kitty
toy! Heck yeah! Party! Red flowers.
Whoa.
Hey, that person looks like breakfast sandwich.
Oh god, people are already
Somebody
roleplaying in
needs
here.
somebody needs to become breakfast sandwich. Belly bites.
Come to Kitty Pet for a school roleplay. You could choose your own power, and Misty is the host of the RP. She said there are dorms at the Kitty Pet school. Oh, and a prom? No way.
Oh no, there's so many Rockies here now. Oh no. Oh no, there's so many. Oh,
Look at this
no.
purple bedroom. It's perfect for me.
I like the photo of someone's cat here. On this laptop.
They're looking at cat pictures online.
This is definitely Wick's place. Yuck be gone. Oh my goodness, this is great. There's so much more here than there used to be. Oop. Trap mouse toy. Okay, so now there's 1,002 Rockies, so I assume he can propagate.
He
Unfortunately.
asexually reproduces
Rocky
via
butt-
budding.
Rocky Butt Pig.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them in here.
At some point, I'll switch into Zib instead.
Line up! Jeez Louise!
Once there's enough Rockies. Rocky Clone Farm. Rocky Sus. Rocky Butt Pig. Never
This
mind,
person's,
Rocky
this
Butt
person's
Second.
character's name is Future's Music. That's like a JoJo stand.
Dragon Nation. There's so many damn Rockies we were taking over. Rocky Clone 4.
I see several Mordecais too.
He's pretty easy to make. You could also just
Well-
clone what Sam has, since he's the angriest looking Mordecai.
Yeah. Rocky but big.
I love it.
Rocky but small. Rocky sus.
Yeah, you guys are.
Go to Misty if you are in our roleplay.
You see, you called yourself Misty instead of Mitzi.
Mitzi
No.
with an S.
Oh, there's Mitzi.
There is
I
someone
see.
named Misty. I
Moose
think.
pretty cat. I guess I'm
There's
taking
Misty and you're Mitzi. You're getting it instantly confusing. Poor Misty. Must be like, what's going on?
The Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, that's a pretty
Rockies
cat.
everywhere.
That's a pretty design.
I don't like Rocky. Damn.
Okay, I don't like me much either.
Feelings, yeah, mutual.
Can we turn the lights on in this house?
Okay,
I
now
can
we have
drink
to
water.
evangelize here.
Oh, I'm eating cat food.
I am here to evangelize on the behalf of the Grand Lackadaisy.
They're all rocky.
Side of, like angels, you can put angels everywhere. Virgil, no. No angels. Though I suppose if you took in enough our fine spirits.
I like that Victor
You
is still
might
a
see
queen.
some.
Go queen.
Yeah, Queen Victor.
Oh, easy the moonstones. Ivy, tell them about what they can find at the Lackadaisy by the moonstones. Like greedy. Are you an angel test spot? Been called an angel before. Except by my dear aunt, and not any kind of angel one would wish to meet. Rather a former angel. All hail. We have music and drinks and music and drinks. And dancing. Show them your moves, Ivy. Amazing.
Dance.
That talent. It's the kind of talent you practice on the regular at a speakeasy. Feet there. No flat feet there. Drinks, don't forget the drinks. Virgil. Drinks. They know.
Victor. Victor on the trash can.
Hi, tell
Blub, 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 blub. Rocky, but drowning?
Victor. Mordecai, tell them what to accept.
Oh.
As a expect at the Lackadaisy. Noise. Yes, what else? More noise! Yeah, you like noise? Good old noise. Thanks, Mordecai. Ringing endorsement.
Let's see if I can get on the roof.
I don't know.
Victor.
I'll try though.
Multiverse confirmed.
I was able to do it once before.
Oh
There's
no,
not really
one
like
of my
anywhere to
Rockies
jump
died.
off of.
You have to,
My
like-
existence is misery.
you have to,
Why are we
Like glitch up the trees.
You have to go up the trees first.
Yeah, you have to like glitch up the tree.
Tiny me.
Hey Tracy, mind answering the question I just asked in dream planning?
You can drown out that thought with enough syrup, though.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. Gray areas.
What's syrup best?
I'm gonna try to
The
climb.
maple kind. Dear friend. Syrup like blank. I'm not trying that again. Not after what happened to blank.
Okay, I'm way up in this tree
Why
now.
did my
Your head
mind
tinted.
autofill that as numb?
Which
Can-
tree?
I don't know how to explain. You look at my. Hold on. I am in.
Follow.
It's right next to one of the houses.
Should we go
Alright,
back
I'm
to the
trying.
Moonstones? Should we lead some people to the Moonstones?
I'm trying to get on the roof. No, I missed. Oh.
It's not worth it. I give up.
Okay, folks, should we go to the Moonstones?
Sure.
Us
Yeah,
to
where did we
the
go?
Lackadaisy.
The wing,
Shadow
you go to
Clan?
Wing Clan, and
Moonstones
then it's like to the left from where you spawn.
Clan past the road into the hole. Okay. So we're gonna go to Wing Clan. Go to camp. And let's go to the road. Where's the road? Where is the goddamn road?
It's somewhere in this like
Left.
gray rock somewhere, right?
There it is.
Where you see, if you can
Found
see
it.
the like phone lines.
There we go. Woo. There we go.
Rocky but pretty.
Ooh. Hello, yonder gangsters. Since we've been away. Drinking. Oh, good. Good. You're supposed to drink. Wow, a crystal. I've seen crystals before. I'm gonna end that sentence right here. Oh, Virgil. Whoever's playing Virgil's doing good. Mitzi, bless your heart. Oh no. Well, since I'm here, I can switch to Zib now.
Wow, the Rocky invasion.
Yeah. So now
He's
people
like an
can
STD.
take Rockies from each other. There's enough Rockies.
Wow.
I'll turn into Zib. Here we go. Zib. Triangle cat.
We got Victor over here.
I love it. Rocky connection. Beautiful. Zib will bounce around a little bit less so I can just observe the chaos that we have created. Zib, when you sneeze, does ash come out of your nose?
A little bit.
Depends on how many cigarettes I ate. Usually after 12 the mucus comes in a little smoky.
I think I'm gonna make another cat.
Do you guys have any idea what rocks this guy's talking about?
No.
Don't mind it. There's so many Rockies just running out the wall! Oh no! What have we wrought? That's one way to dance, I suppose. I'm an adult, I deserve to know! When your wisdom teeth finish coming in, then maybe. I hope this doesn't crash the game. I don't think it will. If ThunderClan didn't crash the game, this is amazing. That's amazing.
Or can I turn the Moonstone into the Moonrourke?
Moonrourke. Moonrourke, let's go! Welcome to dance class, everyone! They don't teach you this in tap dance school.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, I'm just Big Floppa over here. Plays a little tune on the sax. Well, it didn't mean for that to come dirty. Otherwise, that's fine. Wait, if you want. Rocky, if you ran into a crystal, keep up the great work, kid. Yeah, keep at it, kid. You're definitely shining that moon. Would anybody like some time? It's on the house. Y'all can keep your teeth. Really, no teeth. I've tried trading. Teeth aren't worth much. I've tried trading a few. You. Which be on a single shot. Not really worth it. Not sure if the tooth fairy bothers. Who has teeth? I need some extra. Oh my god. The Virgil is very good, whoever you are. Rocky but pretty. I love this.
By the way, Fable, I don't suppose there's a way for you to make the text bigger.
No. No, I can't.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. They just keep running, yes. There's so much going on. I wonder what's going on at the outside of the cave. If there's anybody out there. Let's see. I'm gonna see if anybody comes to the entrance.
Need Wick to come in and lick this down.
Yeah, we need a wick. Leave it coming our way. How did more of my stripes like get off color? You do your best and then it still goes off color.
Sad. Well, there are other
I know,
stripes.
it's truly tragic. Oh no, I'm baited. Like, got a lot of energy there, huh, kid? Murder, baby! Aww! Your eyes are closed, Kare. You might wanna... click 1. That'll open them up. Oop, whoops. This is fine. This reminds me of a time once in Chicago. They danced a lot there too. On my face even. Is he dead? Not yet, sadly. One of these days. Oh, quail.
Rocky with the drip.
Rocky with the drip? Where?
He's over behind me. Near Wichter, going down the hole.
Going down the hole, you said? Check this out.
Yeah, they just went down the tunnel.
Gotta see Rocky with the trip. Rocky with the trip! Oh my god! Can you turn the hat blue? Can I go up here? There we go. There we go. Now I can witness chaos. Fully. Yes. Chaos. This is beautiful. This game is wonderful. High advocacy for the Warriors Cats Ultimate Edition game. This is great.
Mm-hmm. They're going to transcend the rock.
You make enough
Rocky
people
but
push the rock.
gorgeous. This Rocky is serving.
If enough people run against the rock, surely it will move. Surely.
This is like shaking the iceberg in Club Penguin.
Yeah. Shuffle one day, kids. Keep at it. Happy. Focus. For once. This is one way to occupy 15 Rockies. I'm trying. Think we started something? Maybe? What do you say, Sam? You're the Warriors Cats Ultimate Edition expert here.
Yeah. I think that this is good. I'm gonna eat this poppy. Maybe.
Oh, I want the poppy. I'm Zib.
No, I want the opium.
No bunny hugs for you.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Rude.
No bunny hugs. I got the. You guys are gonna have to retry. Okay.
I'm just hoping this gets clipped as an out of context GIF.
No bunny hugs. Mordecai.
Wow.
What?
Last time. If teeth aren't all that valuable, what should the official currency be? Claws? It was so funny. Give you their current... I like to use the current... Yeah. Now we can get a bunch of zibs in here. If I have to turn back into Rocky to get more Rockies, I'm gonna do it. This kid... Should we do it? Should I turn it back into Rocky to spawn more Rockies? Look at this little messed up fella. There's an Ivy stand. A little messed up guy. You can't give me a character. Use current character. There we go. There we go. You guys can save a zib.
As much fun as seeing a bunch of Rocky is, I do have to go do some cleanup.
Okay.
Great value, Rocky.
Oh, Jesus
I'm a clone
Christ.
Rocky. He's covered in wounds.
Should I, like, people are sending me a request to change the like, exchange characters. Should I give other people some freckles?
Sure, go ahead.
Sure, yeah. Have people
if
pick
people
up a
want
freckle.
Mordecai, I need to
You
I have
can be
that
the
on?
Moida baby.
allow
It
exchange
looks
request.
like a baby,
Okay.
but it's very much a
If people
Moida.
want Mordecai, they can ask me for him too. I didn't have my exchange on. Rocky with the drip is back.
Why does this person keep spamming me? Like they've done this like a cajillion times. I'm leaving this heck. Oh no, Freckle said heck!
Oh.
I'm sure they won't let me say hell, just in case, so just check.
Somebody said hell earlier.
Really?
Yeah. How do I... There's this person who keeps spamming me.
Then I guess you have to turn exchange off until they stop.
Yeah. I'll do that. If they keep going. This is Rocky Hell.
People keep watching the stream, I guess, and I can stay here, I just need to continue cleanup.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this...
Oh wow, a lot of people want freckles.
I'm gonna turn this off until that person stops
How dare you
spamming
do
me,
your
'cause
job,
I think
Kari.
they don't know what to do.
Sorry, what?
I said, how dare you do your job, Kari?
So, okay, we got... Somebody else
How
has
dare
a
I
zip.
do my job? How dare I be responsible? Well, I am Freckle. Well, I was Freckle, so... I'm just staying in character. Kind of.
Very good. Tefo making a doodle face off of this. Thanks, Schmoopy. 15 Rockies trying to elevate a crystal. The server is sure lacking some daisies. Oh, man. Yes. This is beautiful. Oh, we got a Seraphine! Oh, fantastic. Oh, wow.
Oh, where?
Wow, you are very dangerous looking.
Menace.
Okay, I'm gonna report.
I like the Seraphine.
Yeah, this
Tracy,
the
you
person.
served.
Thanks.
It looks like there's like some sort of bot or some hacker.
Yeah, just turn off. You can in
Yeah.
settings just turn off exchange requests.
I did. They're spamming chat right now.
Ah,
I don't know where they're from.
Download JJ Sploit.
Nope. I
Is
think
there
it's because the
chert
server
in that
became too
crystal?
popular, and now it's starting to attract bots.
Actually, is there something like popularity for them? Now that I'm outside, I can actually check that.
Anybody who's trying to go the Moonstones legitimately is gonna have a bad time right now.
Yeah,
You're not gonna get in here, dude.
Fine.
I have to go for a little bit though.
Aw, okay.
But maybe I'll be back later if you're still here.
Alright, I'm gonna turn back into Rocky so that we can spread more Rockies. Let's see, what do I got here? Here's my Rocky. There we go. Oh, the lag. How do I block this person? People. That's what I can do. I can just block them.
Oh.
Then I can accept requests again. So let's see here. Scamming. And can I block them also so that they stop spamming me? Yeah. Block. There we go. And now I should be able to get in here and allow exchange requests again. There we go. Okay. Rocky skin available. Rocky with the drip. Wow. Look great in that hat. I'm good, hun. I got water. Thank you. There we go. So many Rockies. Genius. Together we will move this rock.
Is this why he's called Rocky, I guess?
Rocky.
Alright.
Rocky, what
I'm out of here.
Him.
I need to go find that canyon where you can just like fall into the river.
Syrup lover. Yeah, we should go check out another environment. Whoop, this person is still going at it, so I'm gonna make sure. How are they able to keep spamming me if I block them? That's odd. Okay, we should go check out some other place, as we have not yet exploited the entirety of the server. Hey.
Oh, I found it.
Finally realizing your dream of drowning Rocky.
Thinking about it.
Is that what we should do next? We should all, like, start jumping into the river? We need to, like, all be part of Seraphine's cult now.
Yes, her death cult.
Yeah, we all have to join Seraphine's cult. Ah, this freaking person. So what are you guys doing in Roblox? We are being cats. I'm Rocky. Obviously. You know what? I like person enthusiasts more. Yes. The hell no. Ah, this freaking person.
Can you block them?
Didn't think there was this many people in the server. Block them by pressing the tab and then block and fight. Okay. Oh, I see. So I gotta just find this guy. Nah, I already did it. I already blocked them. But they're still spamming. Oh, they hate the cult. Where is Seraphine? Seraphine, come back to the
ravine.
You're at the ravine? Where's the ravine? You have to lead us, Seraphine. You gotta go.
To the Rogues and Loners place. The barn.
Loners? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to area.
Minty says they've reported them in the Discord, so a mod should pop in. Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah. Lethargic Lamentations, Big Floppa. I like that. That's very good. Katie, you're Zib. Seems controlling head movement a certain way. There's Seraphine. Come with me if you want to live. I like living. Here we go.
Hold on, I got stuck in a box. Very cat-like.
Yeah. Ah! We've made this server too popular. It's attracting bots now.
Somebody just jump in. Yes. Who is that? They didn't even need any encouragement. Amazing. Yeah, just throw yourself in the river there. It's great. For spiritual enlightenment reasons, you know.
Jim Jones Tracy.
I don't think I'll do that. Speaking of fireworks, it's 9 p.m. Stop. What? Ah, this guy. Damn, Rocky, you're looking fine. So beautiful. It's another Rocky with the trip. Woo!
Well, how do you get that with like a
Woo!
pass thing?
Here we go. Am I alive yet? I like this is a bad time to say I'm not the best swimmer. Almost just dip underwater and hold your breath. For a really long time. And I'll live forever? In a sense. She told me. Just like that haunted coin machine told me. It's just like a riverboat of Rockies. This is crazy.
Just a bunch of cats fording the river. Nothing to see here. It's all very normal. It's definitely something you see in the wild.
My drip weighs me down.
Drip weighs me down.
My drip weighs me down. Oh no, my amazing clothing.
Let's call it the Roarcraft.
And now you just Skyrim up back to the surface.
Skyrim a verb now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Skyrimming. Oh, look at this. This is a neat little cove.
Ooh.
I think I'll claim it as my own.
Tracy bringing property rights to the warrior cats.
Somebody gonna charge rent.
Greek Celtic says it looks like a lot of effort went to this game. It's pretty cute.
It is very cute. It was a good time. I think I'll just sleep here. Forever, maybe. Oh my god, what is this? How did they actually wear a clothes Rocky Butt outfit?
Nick
who am I
says-
looping through?
She's wearing pants.
It says, and now the Rockies migrate upstream to their ancestral spawning grounds.
He's got his glad rags on. Nope, I'm awake now. What the hell? How did they... Oh, it's the little tie! I was told there was a little tie. How do I get the little tie? What the little tie? So Rocky, but from Walmart. Hi guys, I'm new here. Be nice, please. Well, you heard him, Seraphine. You gotta be nice. Glutes.
That's how you get hazed. It is very late for me, and I am very tired, so I think I might call it here. There's not much going on in chat, so it shouldn't be too hard to manage.
Alright. Thanks, man.
That's okay with you guys? No problem. Are you guys planning on going for a while longer, or?
Let's see.
Oh, thanks, Knox. I gotta get some work done myself, so I'm probably gonna dip out
Same.
soon, but
yeah, I think that might
to everybody
be a
if they
good
wanna...
time. Yeah, whenever you want to call it. Wow. We got, we certainly got a lot. We need to all, like, start bowing before Seraphine, though. To to honor her. Let's see, what's a good posture? So, low sit. Z. Yeah, Z. Bow before Seraphine.
Alright, have a good night.
Good night, Knox. Thanks.
No problem. Bye.
We bow before Seraphine. Praise the High Mistress. Praise, praise, genuflect with all your heart. Yes. This is fine. I'm trying to position myself so we're all like around. Oh my goodness. We have done much to this poor server. Praise! Praise! All hail. The Voodoo Queen. You know Seraphine would love this.
Yeah,
If this actually happened. Be like, oh man. 15 desperate dudes willing to do anything for me. This is amazing. Procurer of rocks.
Procurer.
What is the crouch? Is there a proper crouch? No. Crouch sit. Ah, that's G.
Okay, I'm out.
Alright. Oh! She is gone.
Good
And
night,
so
everybody.
must we ascend,
Night.
fellow Lekka cats. Looks like we're praising Virgil.
Yeah.
Praise Virgil! Praise! Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's plenty to go on. Alright, folks, thanks so much for joining our harebrained scheme, let's say. It's been a good time. I'm glad that we managed to get 15 Rockies, like covering the vast expanse of the Warriors Cats world. This was beautiful. Thanks
It's like,
so
what do you
much.
call
Yeah.
a bunch of crows, a murder of crows? What do you call a bunch of Rockies? A tornado of Rockies, I think is
An
pretty
arson of
clear.
Rockies.
Arson of Rockies. A blaze of Rockies.
A blaze.
A conflagration of Rockies.
Alright, folks. Thanks
Good night,
so much.
everyone.
Good
Thanks
night.